every time I swung the remote to spin, it would disconnect.
You were playing with Cody, right?
Yes, I was playing with myself.
Oh, no, but I thought you were playing with somebody else. I thought you were streaming it. Weren't you streaming it?
I'm streaming right now.
No, Twilight. No, you were streaming like that's the Mario Galaxy.
Was I?
Weren't you streaming it with Cody, or I mean, weren't you streaming with Paul?
For Mario Galaxy? Wait, no. Me and Paul had the series streaming. What were we streaming? We streamed a couple of things, but I knew we also had. Oh, Mario and Luigi.
There you go. That's it. It was Mario and Luigi. It was my bad. It was like Mario and Luigi. And somehow you were able, and you were talking about the story how you were able to skip a whole section.
Yes. Do you have?
We were theorizing that you somehow did a glitch to skip an entire section.
Did you actually see the clip or?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay, you were in chat, yeah.
I was in chat watching it.
Okay, yeah, that's still pretty cool, and I'm very glad that happened, because I really again, like, I don't remember the area, and second, oh my god, I hate that area. It's just nothing, like it. Oh.
No, it's literally only filler. It was literally filler. Like, it was literally filler. I could tell by just by watching, like, yeah, it's filler. Like, I don't know. Maybe. What do you think?
Keep going.
Do you think it was? You think it probably would have like hindered your experience of Mario and Luigi if you actually was able to go there?
No, it wouldn't hinder, but it would be annoying. It would make the stream longer. If anything,
yeah.
It just gained
No,
more.
I mean, in your first time ever playing it, when you said you don't even remember it at all, so.
Oh yeah. Probably. Like, I don't. Okay. Okay. If you want to tell me my entire experience with Partners in Time, let me tell you. I gotta tell you the memory before I got Partners in Time. See, the thing is, as you remember, I think I told you once or twice before, Ark. I borrowed Bowser's Story from a friend, and then I gave it back to them. But I really wanted to play it again, so I was saying like, oh, let's go to GameStop, and there was this whole mess with that. But anyway, got to GameStop, it wasn't there. Only Partners in Time was there, but I recognized the Mario and Luigi name, so I got it anyway.
Oh.
And yes, but it was still disappointing because it wasn't like that good. like Mario and Luigi Partners in Time is fun. Don't get me wrong.
It's the original. Which you're about to say, right?
It's not as good as Bowser's Inside Story.
Okay, so I'm sending you the pictures of mine.
What was that?
No, go ahead. I'm sending you the pictures of my desk and like how I organize my room.
Oh, okay.
It still should be up to date and all that. Let me just connect the chat here real fast.
Yeah, no, I was still pretty, like, I was just like, okay, this is fun, you know, typical Mario. It was weird to go from double jumping as default, where in Partners in Time, you had to do it with the babies only.
That's right, like, people, like, it is considered the black sheep of the series, if I remember correctly, right?
No, it's still part of it. Bowser's Inside Story references Partners in Time, and the Shroops pop up here and there a couple of times. I mean, that's where the baby bros came from.
What I mean by black sheep is kind of how people considered Majora's Mask as a black sheep. It just wasn't really like it's still considered canon, but it's like it wasn't as beloved as others until Majora's Mask became popular and it wasn't considered the black sheep anymore. But that's a different story.
True, but Partners in Time isn't beloved still. I mean, it has a dark theme.
So that means it's still considered the black sheep then.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Also, nice desk. You also have wood floor just like I do. Huh.
Yeah, that's why I decided to reorganize my room, because originally I had carpet in here, and then my parents decided, you know what, let's put hardwood everywhere. It's like, okay, whatever. And then I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna throw away all my old shit. I just decided to throw away all my old furniture, buy some new ones like from online, and we have to put on the new hardwood floor, and everything, and I like how it turned out.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
Thank you. Oh yeah, when are you gonna stream gonna show me the screen?
Oh, let's talk a little. Oh, yeah, you for the skin. I thought you meant like changing for the thing.
No. I can't see anything. I'm blind. I cannot. And one day the duty wasn't there, and I couldn't breathe.
What's the button? I pressed the button earlier that made both screens show up so I can actually see like. Oh my god, I forgot the button. What was the button? Lock
Who drew
preview,
that
enable
bunny?
preview.
Who drew that bunny version of you?
Oh god, I missed it. If it comes back, say it.
It's a black and white drawing of like you in a bunny suit.
Oh, is it like looking up?
Yes.
Oh, that's Locke. He streams as well sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's two questions.
That is the only safe version of that drawing.
And you didn't show me the other versions?
I should have. I think I posted it. I'll send it to you later then.
I don't remember. Like, I would think I would remember like a bunny suit version of your YouTuber self.
Where's the button on OBS? I had it before where like showed off Oh, I clicked it.
Clicked it.
Let's go back.
Oh, no.
I accidentally right clicked on it.
Oh, there
Okay.
it is. There's the screen.
Yeah, you see it, but I was trying to set it so that I could see both screens so I can like edit one while it's still in preparing.
Ándale, ándale.
Okay, yeah, I can't do it. I'm just gonna do this. So let's
Do it.
game audio should be not that loud. Or could lower your. Oh, yeah, hang on, let me lower it.
I guess while you're looking for like the way to connect it, I guess I could talk about a little bit of this game, like behind the scenes stuff.
Sure.
So before actually, even before Twilight Princess was even conceived, they were actually thinking of making a proper sequel to Wind Waker. But they realized how low reception they got from the West, and since the West is like where the most Zelda fans are, they decided to go for the
And I
Nordics.
hate that so much because they just didn't like the art style.
Yep. And unfortunately, we didn't get no second. We only got like Spirit, Phantom Hourglass, and
Which is
game.
fine. Like
It's
the
fine,
DS
but, like,
games
but
are
proper-
great.
But a proper like sequel would have been cool. Nah, I know what you mean.
Can you
Okay, I
Can you see the game now?
Yep, and I can hear it.
Okay.
So they decided to make this game and we all remember the amazing reaction when they first revealed this game, right?
I do not. Like,
you do not know?
here's the knowledge that I have with Twilight Princess is almost zero. I have nothing about this game.
When
It
they
goes
first revealed the
from from Sugar Conroy. I knew about Majora's Mask, I knew about Ocarina of Time, I knew about the original and Link to the Past. I knew about Wind Waker because I saw Sugar Conroy. I got Spirit Tracks, so I knew about the Toon Link series, and then also I got Skyward Sword, so I knew that everything happened around Twilight Princess. I never touched this, not even in videos, not even in Let's Plays, not even in like someone spoiling it or anything. I don't know what happens at the end of the game at all.
That's right, because at least in an Ocarina of Time, you knew because people wouldn't shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah. I've seen
No,
it
but,
in
like,
speedrunnings and like in cutscenes, viewers and everything, but not this.
No, okay. So if you ever have the time, look up the first ever reaction, the first ever review of this game.
Sure.
People legit came. If you hear this motherfucker in the back, no, I mean I'm not. I'm being serious. This they legit came. The motherfucker in the background was like, whoa, like to the top of his fucking lungs when they saw this trailer. It was
Because
crazy.
they wanted the realistic Zelda, and they got it.
Exactly.
That was all that mattered.
And another personal fact: this is probably my favorite Zelda game, behind Majora's Mask.
Oh, we're gonna have to see. I
Like,
will say the only.
It's
hang on.
it's tied.
I'm behind
it's
chat.
It's probably tied.
I was like
with-
6 when this released. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I played this one years late, but I quite liked it. Graphics are amazing. Majora is the GOAT.
You literally have the goat in it.
Yeah, the graphics are really nice. This was like at the time. No, I wouldn't really say like things look real. I think that because it's like this was the time where like Brawl had the realistic kind of graphics.
Yep.
Like they had Link, they had Mario, like with the texture of the overalls, and it wasn't like very little cartoony. But yeah.
But like I said, overall, I do like this over Ocarina of Time, because people compare this to Ocarina of Time a lot, and at least I'll give away one thing to them. This is actually a better version. This is actually a better version of Ocarina of Time.
It's just Ocarina of Time too.
That's what a lot of people say, but you'll see soon. But it actually does have some perception to it. Let's
Alright.
start.
Yeah.
And I'll talk about this game a little bit more once we get into it.
I will say the only things I know is like, I think there's a thing called Twilight Zone. Uh, there's a tug of war with Gorons. You have a spinny disc. Like you play as a Blade, which I'm excited for. And I remember the one video I watched about this was how to glitch the main menu so you can walk around in the title screen.
Yeah, pretty much, because this title screen is, if you look
No,
at
it
this
is still
title
too
screen,
loud.
it's fucking legendary.
I think you're also able to. Were you also able to break the Wii with this with Homebrew?
Yes, you can.
The Ocarina of Time, but for furries. Oh, my Wii
I
controller
mean,
is connected. There you go.
kind of, yeah, I guess.
I'm sorry, no fairy theme can beat Spirit Tracks.
I still don't remember Spirit Tracks as a fairy theme that much. So.
It sounds more like metal is crashing because it's like the industrial age. So it's
Okay, so it's a more industrial, like steampunk type of shit.
yeah, it's so different for the series. So it's like I really like that.
I don't know, man. I grew up with this original Twilight fairy theme, so yeah. So
How many characters are we gonna have?
you could only have one.
Do you want to be known as A?
Or or E or O or A.
Imagine some game. It's like you type in just A undercase, and it's like you are Gura.
Gura.
That should be like an Easter egg. Oh wait, I'm spelling.
Oh
my
yeah,
name
I
wrong.
noticed that you're. I noticed that. I really do like your 3D stuff right there.
Oh yeah, thank Oliver. Also, I need
Hey,
to
Oliver.
set the sensor bar better.
Oliver, you listening? Thank you.
She's asleep by now, probably. Though we did agree to like do a work session after this, but I don't know when she's gonna wake up. That was the problem. I'm gonna do this.
Since it's a Friday for me, I can stay up as long as I want. I gotta
Yeah.
work tomorrow.
So I mentioned before that like I wanted to do art and also Psychonauts 2 for everyone in chat. Also, go have fun having that happen a lot every time I move the Wii remote weirdly.
Damn it, Cody.
The only reason why we're starting this now and not Psychonauts or art is because one, I felt dead like the last 2 days. Second, Ark got more free time now out of his work, and it's like, let's expand on that right now before he gets that taken away by some reason by unseen future. So
Let's keep it as a Epona.
no. You're
What
here.
do you want to
Oh
play?
shit. I didn't think it would
Oh
go
damn,
back.
Cody.
No.
I knew it.
How do you spell your full name?
Let's put Just leave it as Ark.
Just Ark. Okay. See, you're here with this ride as well with me.
And I am the ride.
Yeah. Just move my
that's pretty
microphone. I need to make space. I normally don't have space, but I need.
That's kind of what happened in that one drawing. So, but you know.
Change the
we
settings
talked
on
about
screen
that.
so that the 3 shapes. Oh god, there's no. Wait.
That's only there for you could change the darkness on your TV setting.
I didn't see any shapes though.
No, that you're supposed to see it like that. It's fine like that. Trust me,
Oh,
it's
okay.
fine. And I'm
Tell
gonna tell you
me.
now, the opening is very slow. I'll
Hey.
be Russell.
Hey, I
Tell me.
played Earthbound.
Tell me.
Cody's writing
feel-
Ark. Didn't know there was this kind of stream.
So I'll be Russell.
Sure.
Tell me. You ever feel strange sadness as dusk falls?
I didn't even know his name was Russell.
Yeah, his name is Russell. They say it's the only time when our worlds intersect with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering great regret of spirits who have left our world.
Mac does. You want to play Spirit Tracks? It's great, but be patient. The train is seen as tedious sometimes, but I still enjoy it.
It is. Yeah, this dude is Russell. He's that Russell type of dude. That's why loneliness has always prevailed in the hour of twilight.
Good thing
Name drop.
Good thing he hasn't murdered like 8 other people.
But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask you, Cody Yuki. Stupid ass.
Hey, shut up!
I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the other day.
After
the day
tomorrow.
after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set by me, by the mayor. But would you go in my placed?
in my steed.
Indeed, it's my stead. I think it's dead. You have never been to Hyrule, right? Because Cody's a freaking neat.
Oh my
In the
God.
Kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle.
I have regrets already.
Around there's a castle town and a community far bigger than our little village. Something that you wouldn't know. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world.
Fuck, are you
The
seeing my
gods created.
tits?
Yes. Naya sucked on it. What about it? It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. No, I will not elaborate about. I will not elaborate. And I don't think Cody will elaborate either. So there you go.
This conversation has ended. Please do not. Please do not.
If
Continue.
you want more context,
Link has acquired job at FedEx. Yay!
Look through Cody's art. You might find something. That's all I'm saying.
On Pixiv specifically.
And specifically, yes.
God, there's
You don't even charge. You don't even charge people on Pixel, do you? I remember.
That's Fanbox, the one that charges.
Ah, that's right.
There are some that has a paywall, but they're pretty old now. And then there's others that have time lapses. But again, I stopped doing those. I could do them again now if people start subscribing, but whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, whatever. Like, it's fine. I really like that recent one about that chick with the super duper long ass hair though.
Oh wait, the one with black hair?
Yes. Holy shit, the hair on that one, like, goddamn.
Yeah, that's
the
DSK's
body,
character.
I mean the body, like, goddamn, but like the hair, holy shit.
Freaking the body. About that. Every time I drew the body, like he wanted it big, I drew it aside, and it's like bigger, and he kept doing that.
Bigger. Maybe I should have done that.
Bigger. I think he actually like figured out the reason it's nude is because he didn't figure out the clothing he wanted for it, but like actually he pinged a few minutes before stream. And it's like,
Yuki, you there?
And it's like, oh yeah, they actually now figured out an outfit to give it the. It looks pretty cool too, so I'll show you later. If you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Okay.
They've been mighty skittish. I know you're a neat motherfucker, but you're the only one.
So is this neat Link? Like Skyward Sword had derpy Link, Toon Link had cartoonish Link.
This is more like dork Link. He's a dork.
He's a dork.
Yeah, he's a dork.
Adorkable.
Exactly, adorkable.
So we got Navi.
That's the pointer, yes.
Okay. I hope the room doesn't disconnect. I did order new ones, so
hopefully you get it soon because this game doesn't require you to swing a lot.
I think it would just be preferable, especially that there's other like Wii games I want to play eventually. So controls, I'm surprised this Link look. This was one thing. It looks realistic, but the walking animation isn't. Like you feel that there's more control that there is.
I noticed that with older games, with
actually no, it's kind of like Skyward Sword actually, but faster.
And then now that they say it, yeah.
Yeah, it actually because like there's a delay when you turn around. Yeah, it's actually like Skyward Sword, but with no run button. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, this is his natural speed here. Oh no, he's going into the Lost Woods.
This is more like Farm Link or something.
Yeah, this is a Farmer Link. It's actually theorized and kind of confirmed that this Link is the son of the Ocarina of Time Link from Malon.
From Malon?
Yep. Yeah, it's theorized. It's actually I think it's almost confirmed that Twilight Princess Link married Malon.
It's never Zelda, is it?
No. This is Ilya. The most boring. This is the most boring.
The most boring washboard.
No, it's just no. This is just something. They try to make a connection between her, and Link, but it just the story does not help her at all. She's just boring.
Fair enough.
They tried to make it like special and stuff. They really did, but it's just...
Isn't it funny that like again? Oh shut. Isn't it funny that every single time they always like bring a romance between like Link and Zelda, there's like another side girl that people love more.
It'd be like that, but in this case, nobody really likes Ilya. Nobody really remembers Ilya.
Ark is a girl too. Ah, this is the gender bend version. So you like if the tree
I
that likes
actually,
like one.
I actually have a gender bent drawing of my OC.
Hell yeah.
My
Can you use the
I
piece of
think I
grass
showed
to play in the song to play that song for me? You know the one Ark likes. Maybe we'll get
you.
that.
Yeah, I did. There's a piece of grass right there, right there. And
Nice.
you might recognize this real fast.
Yep. Oh, wait, he
Yep.
has a Triforce marking on his hand already.
Yep, he's already been selected. I'll talk more about that a little bit later. 'Cause it's kind of
Well, she's
spoilery.
all pretty up now, so I suppose you can ride her back, but don't you make her do too much, okay?
Okay, stupid.
Nice.
And if you notice this Epona is
Ah,
goddamn-
older horse
You
controls that isn't Breath of the Wild.
Yep, you're gonna have to get used to it, man. I would say now, Breath of the Wild probably has like the best horse controls I ever had. This is gonna take a hard. This is gonna take a lot to get used to.
This is the development phase. Uh
Ace is not as bad as Red Dead Redemption. Ayo.
oh. Remember your origins.
Indeed. And welcome to Ordon.
We're done. More
It's
like
speculated that it's
Gordon. I'm
speculated-
just kidding.
it's speculated that Ordon became the new farm after Ocarina of Time. You know the main farm.
Ah, okay. Wait, there was a farm. Wait, was the farm area in Lon Lon Ranch?
Yeah, I mean, this became this speculated that this became the new Long Ranch. Or you could just talk to people. You should talk to people and shit. They have something. They have
Yeah,
something to say.
start moving.
Yeah, let's see if the
Let's start doing Zelda things.
like talking to people.
Talking to people, getting to know them,
These people.
getting to know them, getting acquainted. Oh my god, this is just a Mori. Just close the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mysterious monkeys that have been coming to our village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I better lock up tight here. I wouldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust a good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad, you can't catch a silly little monkey. Well, no, I can't.
I can't. Yeah, he's kind of like a deadbeat.
Listen to us, Babylon. I didn't even keep you. All right, off to work with you.
Not really a deadbeat. He does care. He's just not that good of a husband or father.
He's just not good at being a person.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Otto's house.
This house you will never have access to go inside to.
Wow, really?
Never. People try going inside, but there's no like gate or anything to take you anywhere. So
That's
just
weird.
it's just a house you will never be given have access to.
Alright,
Oh,
there
there's
it
another
is.
piece of
Automatic jumping. How? Damn it!
Damn it, Cody, you had one job.
How I miss automatic jumping?
Come on, Cody, this ain't Twilight. This ain't Skyward Sword.
Twilight
It is kind of
Princess.
fun.
Yes, I missed this feature in Twilight Princess that was from Twilight Princess. So also Ark, recently me and Cher, he wanted me to start watching Garen Lagann, and I realized one of the characters he's telling me, oh, they're different songs.
This is actually a unique song. This one brings you a new companion.
Oh my god, it's the red bird from Skyward Sword. Oh no, it's just a hawk. It's
Say
the
hello to Mr.
Assassin's
Hawk.
Creed. Say
Say hello to Mr. Hawk. Now you can point him and send him to go flying somewhere.
Oh,
I suggest pointing to that tree over there.
okay.
You might see something up there.
Why
Oh,
not?
he's gone. He's like, nah, fuck it. But yeah, remember that feature for later.
Sure. Yeah, Gurren Lagann, and like, it's weird because it's like it doesn't start normal like a normal anime do, or like it has normal anime tropes, but it's always like, okay, fuck that, we're not doing that. Like seriously, okay, like listen, you have cool like best friend, you have like worried little Shota, whatever, and it's like, you know the whole like person gets power, the others are jealous. Yeah, the cool bro was just like, yeah, you know what, you deserve this. You do what you do with
Oh
this.
yeah, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I like about it. It broke a lot of conventions of anime. And one of my favorite ones they broke was like the whole, oh, I accidentally fell onto your I fell.
Yeah,
you fell on the
she's
floor."
chill. She's chill
And
with it.
she was chill about it. She was actually more concerned about his safety over the fact that he fell on her.
Mainly because she's 14, but let's ignore that fact.
Whatever. She's a picture of what the fuck ever. But like no, but she cared more about his safety over him falling on top of her.
Yeah, I do
just-
like
yeah,
the
so,
I do like
the
the directness of the bro though, being just like, oh, like people have smoking bodies like that in the surface, and he keeps
Like, hell yeah,
he keeps making fun of her for it for a while.
ah man, dude, he's like he's tried to get he wants to get her so badly, man. You'll see. Ah man, I need
Oh, shit.
maybe I do need to watch Gurren Lagann again. It's been a long minute.
Okay, so the reason I brought it up was because I realized something.
What was that?
Okay, so the bro guy, he doesn't do much, right? Like he plans to do stuff and he boasts about doing things, but ends up not doing them because other stuff gets in the way, right?
Yep.
Okay, now as soon as like I processed that, I had in my mind like over and over again, he tries to get into a fight and it doesn't really work out and stuff like that. And then like it took me a while to realize was like, hang on, this character is just Aqua from Konosuba.
What do you mean?
They're both useless. They're just hype mans. They cause issues that happen for the main character, and like it's
okay. Okay. I'll give you that for the first part, but we'll see. Just keep on watching. You'll see what he becomes.
okay.
Oh yeah, this is the mayor.
Ah, okay.
Big
Yeah,
boy.
I mean, it still has to be, you know, Aqua being able to revive and heal. So
Yeah, but you'll see he becomes well. You'll see why people don't really compare him to Aqua that much, even though yeah.
I will make the memes happen.
And the people will show you later on, and they'll spoil it for you.
God, I hope not. There was another movie anime I saw called A Silent Voice. You seen it?
I don't think I have.
Let's just say a couple of Oyasumi moments happen.
Okay,
Hey.
I found the gender bent drawing of myself
Oh, cool. I'm
of
gonna
my
go
OC.
take a look. I'll go look. Oh, from that one. Okay, yeah, I see that one.
Yep. I still don't know why he gave her a crowbar instead of the machete.
Took a few liberties.
I guess. Or whatever, it's still fine.
Yeah.
She's a short stack, and that's fine. And then Letty is just a big mommy.
But yeah, go watch A Silent Voice. It's like freaking sad, but also happy at the end. But it's also like really sad.
It's like sad, but you know it's happy.
Here's
but it's like
the
actually really
thing.
sad.
If you take Omori, if you replace the plot of Omori to A Silent Voice, it would still work. That's the kind of plot it is.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Hodayuki. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, but how about you and Ark herd him into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Sure.
Alright, so the strategy here is just like go around the goats and then
You
use
light
the-
their
use the
bub.
A button.
Okay then, go on and herd all these little scans at the barn for me. I'll see what I can do on my own. Go in like a Wii Sports minigame.
Pretty much.
How did I get
suggest not
one?
He just went in.
Alright.
I suggest not doing it too much to the same goat because they get mad and they ram you.
Oh, okay. I'll just have that happen.
Back into you stupid goats, somebody.
There you go. I'm so
Then later
used to
on-
Breath of the Wild's and probably also Skyward Sword's like not blurriness, but then again it's probably because I'm using a converter.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening because it does look pretty blurry actually.
When I practice on the fences, just wait a spot to get the fences set up. Like it's an AVI to HDMI, so it's using AVI
okay.
quality. it's just converted to make into HDMI, and also it's like, the Wii. Not exactly from an emulator, but then again, I would love to put this into Dolphin, but I need to order a Bluetooth connector for my computer for the Wii remote to connect.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Next time. So you could practice your like jumping on these. If I remember correctly, these are actually easier to jump over than the ones in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Because the horse has a lot more to do.
Yep.
I'm tired
Here,
of
like
they jump the gate to head back to the village. I'll put everything away today. Alright, let's get out of here.
You just jump that and then jump the gate and you'll be good. You go home and go peace.
It still looks good, even if it's blurry or a little.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I do like the sharpness though. I've been playing some Dolphin games and man, having a blast. Crashing into cars. Save at the bottom of the collection screen. Okay. Do you know? I must have told this about many different people. Do you know about Need for Speed Most Wanted?
Need for Speed Most Wanted. No, I mostly back in the day I mostly played Midnight Club.
What's that one?
It was like a competitor to Need for Speed back in the day.
Oh, okay.
It was Rockstar used to play. One of my favorite ones was Midnight Club LA. Like yeah, that's why because Rockstar they mostly focus on Grand Theft Auto nowadays, which really sucks because I love Need for Midnight Club Underground or Midnight Club LA. I had one of my favorite like remixes because they take like legit like rap songs and they actually add some cool ass remixes. Like one of my favorite ones is from from this one rap group, Spanish rap group named Aquid, and they have one of my favorite remixes about that.
Okay, I'll have to go check it out then. They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! How powerful it is.
Hold on.
I need...
Let me play the baby. Let me play the baby.
Alright.
Let me play the baby. Hold on. I wonder how powerful it is. I need it. I must try it.
Tyler, if you and Marlo want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. You see any rubies in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. Can't you at least loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something.
But our allowances are terrible. Aw, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. If you look at the baby, you understand why I make him that voice.
Yeah, I seen his face. It's always in like Zelda memes a lot. If Cher was here, he would say something like Kazuki character or something.
And we have the timid Shota.
Oh, that's a boy. I heard the voice line and my head was like, anime girl sigh. Finished the fishing rod I was making. I figured I'll give it to him first thing in the morning, but my dad said you just wait until he comes to get it, so I didn't bring it to you. Wow, what a bitch.
You gotta be patient. Shit. Oh, yeah, you can't ride your horse right now because he's like playing with it.
Okay. Don't say he's playing with the horse.
I mean, you're the one who's thinking it that way.
Now you're the one thinking of it as well.
It's because you made me think about it that way.
And whose problem is that?
Your problem. Oh yeah.
Haslimi, today's the day to restock our store. Look, see? Up there in that tree. If you use C and then the control stick or D-pad to move the cursor around, you can get a better view. Yeah, some modern bees built themselves a fine nest out up there, and I was thinking about knocking it down. Cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so the wife's been in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her.
I remember specifically where he actually tries to knock down the beehive with a rock, and he was chased by the bees and he had to jump into water. But for the life of me, I don't remember how to activate that.
Huh.
I should just not jump timing that. There's another way for you to get that down.
Oh.
For now, let's try to look for the cat and collect some rupees.
What's not that. Is there a first-person view?
There is. He just literally told it to you.
Wait, I forgot what it was. There it is, I got it.
We'll talk. There you go.
Oh, okay.
There's another way. Remember the bird?
Oh, the hawk. Okay.
And here's the other guy we didn't see yesterday.
Z targeting, of course.
Oh,
hey, there you go, over here. Yeah.
Minecraft Steve.
Oh my god, it literally is. Hey,
All right, guys, welcome to the first let's play of Minecraft, guys.
think you can teach my little tykes to talk to someone from a distance by pressing A while holding Z? So listen, why don't you climb up those vines there, Kodayuki?
That's right. He's the father of the baby and the other kid.
Gotcha. There you are.
Oh.
Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? Can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I wanted to take a look at something. See that grass growing at the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling that kind of stuff? Figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. Maybe you can hop across these rocks with a quick little jump, would you?
Couldn't do it.
It's crazy that this was like normal Zelda, tutorials before.
I know, but this one's I will admit that this one's probably the worst one. Like I said, the beginning is very fucking slow. What a lot of people do is like they do the whole beginning and save it at a certain point and use that as a new save file.
Oh, as a duplicate.
Yup.
That's fair. I can see that. I should do that with more games more often. But then again, I don't really exactly, replay games that often now anymore.
Nah, it's the same here. It's kind of sucks, man.
Like the thing is, it's like now if I'm gonna stream or like let's play it or something to show it off for a friend, I will show off the beginning. Like there's no way I'm gonna do a personal playthrough to prepare for that.
There's nothing you can do with the cat right now.
I can scare him.
But he'll just keep on running in circles.
Good.
Oh yeah, but go into that house actually real fast.
Oh sure. I wonder if you're gonna be able to hear the alerts.
I don't think I could hear it.
I mean, none played so far.
It's a puppy.
Can we pet?
You can pick it up.
We cannot pet. Oh.
You can pick up the puppy. Oh, look at that! Oh my god, that's so
also
cute.
good.
I love the puppy. And this is their mom.
If you're looking for my hubby, took a break at work and I went outside. I wouldn't be surprised if he's taking a nap somewhere. He's in the middle of making a shield for Colin's dad, Russell. That's how they spell Russell. Russell.
Yep. Russo. Russo.
Russell. See it right over there. Though it looks like it's far from being done. So you came all this way to find him out and about.
Pick up the puppy again, and we gotta walk around with him.
I had
We
to.
gotta walk.
But also, fucking that arm though. He really wanted to throw it.
He got that throwing arm. He got that throwing arm. Let's pick up the puppy again. I love the face of that puppy when you pick him up. Look at it. Look at him.
Look at his face.
Look at his little face. Oh man. I wish you can I hope that from the sound of it does sound like that we are able to pet the dogs in the new Breath of the Wild game. So
and a very important feature they have to add. Also, my nunchuck got this kind of thing on. God damn it.
Damn it, Cody.
The blink the nunchuck. This thing is like 10 years old.
Alright, so you can actually climb up the vines now that you knocked down the thing. There's something up there.
Calling that out hard. Why didn't I think of that? I'm trying to knock that thing down myself, but you beat me to the punch, my boy. My boy.
Spoils are yours. Boy.
So I guess if you just wait enough, the guy would eventually jump on his own.
Maybe. I'm not exactly sure how to trigger the whole thing. Oh yeah,
it's just waiting. Normally, it's just waiting.
This is one thing I didn't like about the original over the remake. The remake, they actually made this climbing speed going up the vines way faster.
Really? Why do they slow it down?
They never slowed it down. Like, this is the original. This is how it originally was. In the remake, they sped it up.
I know that in Skyward Sword it's a lot faster, but mainly because you can dash. Can I jump from
but it's... Yep.
Nice.
Rolling. Remember, they mentioned a fishing rod. Do you remember where Russell lives?
No, I'll find it eventually. This looks flammable. In another game, I will burn you down. Oh, did you see? I don't know if I posted my server or not, though. There was this 3 links meme. And... Immediately shocked yourself there, working crazy or something. Okay.
Yeah, talk to him real fast, actually. There's a little Easter egg.
Sounds like Father's handling things at the ranch on his own today. When he's up there alone, I always figure some calamity or other's gonna happen. Oh.
Now you gotta stop the goat. Catch it.
Ah, I missed it.
Ah.
I didn't think there would be an A button prompt.
God damn it, Cody. Talk to him again. You gotta do this at least
You
once.
plant your feet by holding A and hang on to that goal. You'll calm it down real quick. If anyone gets loose, you'll be sure to grab him like that.
Another goat got loose. Ah. Okay, when you grab it, you gotta like tilt your the side. There you go.
Okay. Fido did it again. These goats have been awful skittish lately. You always gotta be on your toes.
He looks so defeated. Look at him.
I got defeated by a human.
Like, yeah, I just want.
Bro, I love goats. I want to pet goat so badly.
You can actually pet the. You can actually pet the goat. Actually.
Oh, okay. I
You can
knew
actually
a
do
family. Not this one. Oh, there it goes.
No, you can. Yeah, see.
Nice. I knew a family that had like goats and some other livestock and stuff. It's crazy.
Oh, I talked to her actually.
Pot lady, but not on your head. Oh wait, no, that's not pot. Now looking for a husband, he took this sword and left early this morning. I must ask, Cuddy, you have not seen that cradle come floating here, have you? It is a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Such a misfortune. How far could I have drifted, I wonder? I mean, we could follow the river.
Let's follow the river.
We don't have a stamina bar in this game, so...
And you could actually swim in this game without freaking drowning, so there you go.
Wait, but almost all Zelda games have you swim.
Exactly.
I don't get you. I had ducks for a while in the suburbs. They ate all the grass in the backyard. Ducks? Like the ducks? I guess I can eat grass.
Oh, the monkey has
More,
something.
I'd affiliate that more with chickens.
If you look, let's take a look at the monkey. The monkey has something, I think.
Ah, the cradle.
Actually, in the remake, actually, they actually block off this area.
Really?
You're not allowed to go in here. Yep, they blocked it off with a wooden fence. Why they did that, I have no idea.
Huh. Guess I
the
can't get up
monkey-
there right now.
Exactly. Remember, if they block it off in the remake, there must be another way for you to get it without coming over here.
I had chickens. They ate all like the weeds and grass and stuff, but you know, eventually got rid of that. It's crazy.
Behind our property is actually a lot of like grass and weeds, and sometimes it's like a few times like they put cows back there or horses back there just to eat all the grass and weed.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
And my dogs go absolutely crazy because they don't like the cows and the horses.
Of course, because dogs will be dogs. Oh, you know what? Ark, did I tell you about the dog saga?
The what?
That me and my family had?
No.
Okay, so like, stop me if this sounds familiar. My dad, for some reason, brought in a stray dog, or a lost dog. And you're probably asking why did he do that, and we don't know. None of this sounds familiar, right?
Yes.
Oh, it does sound familiar?
But keep going though. Keep going though.
Okay, no chicken pics? No, they are lost. God, it was years ago. That's fine. My town recently allowed chickens. If I get some extra cash, I want some. They're fine. You know, I think from all the animals, they're the least problematic.
They really are though. They're just a buck and eat seeds and shit.
But, okay,
I mean, they could-
so I did tell you that like my father brought in a lost dog, and there was like this whole fiasco that happened.
So what exactly happened? I mean, I don't like. It sounds familiar, but I don't remember what exactly.
That white big dog, the lost dog, was brought in and kept having fights with the others. Like none of the dogs can get along. Not the two small ones, not the medium black one, and not the lost white one. None of them, especially the two medium and large ones, they would go into big brawls.
Jesus.
So it became a big problem for us because my mom and my brother would have to like keep moving them around. So it was always this big chicken race, like just be like, oh my god, they cannot like see each other even for a second while moving, otherwise. And it almost always happened. Okay, that's for targeting purposes, I guess.
Target for later.
Yeah. So it just became this whole big like every single time there would be a fight that breaks up between the dogs, and we had to go and intervene, and it was just like, oh my god, why do we have to do this? And it's just like, you know.
It was a whole big cycle.
Yeah. My mom was about to lose it. Like we kept having to. It was like that. Damn it, nunchuck. So the reason now finally it's resolved by my nunchuck still being having Joy-Con drift. This was a problem back in Pikmin when I played that.
Oh god.
But yeah, the reason it was resolved finally, and why we had to give up the white dog finally and pay like the pound or something for them to take it. You didn't happen to see my little cat here, did you? I have. He ate the fish we were going to have for supper last night, but I gave him a good scolding, but then he went out and hasn't returned. So far, we're waiting for him. I'm exhausted myself. Alright. I don't think we still can't do anything with the cat, can we?
Until you get the fishing rod.
Alright.
And remember, it said that he left his fishing rod at the house, but he can't get in the house because his mom's outside, and his mom's outside because she needs the cradle.
That's this one, right? Oh wait, is it this house?
Yeah, it's that house, but you can't go in because she's outside and she's waiting. She can't get her cradle back, and she's pregnant.
Okay, well we know where that cradle is, but we can't reach the monkey.
What do we have in our arsenal that could literally get us over there?
I got it. Probably the hawk.
Maybe we'll see.
Okay.
I gotta say, like the way you look up in your VTuber self is actually really adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will give head pats.
Give me all the head pats. Okay. So the way the dog like saga was resolved was that they had one last fight, and it was a big one. But my father was there, and he was so in it that I think the lost dog, I believe, was the one that bit his arm off. Like part of his arm off.
Jesus Christ.
So one, he had to go to the hospital. Second, I laughed in private because comeuppance. Because it was a huge problem for all of us except him because he was at work all the time. And then lastly, that was the final thing that made, that went away. And now we haven't had to deal with the problems with the dogs ever again. And now I'm happy.
Oh yeah, dude. Still have the other dog, right?
Yeah, we still have the medium black one and the two small ones. They were fine. We put the medium. They put the medium black dog in the backyard, and the two small ones are in the front yard most of the time.
Okay, so they don't get along either.
Yeah, I think the two females just haven't like beef with each other. Because so the two small ones, they're both a boy and a girl. The girl is extremely shy. Like she's extremely shy and worried, so like that's her personality. And I think like the medium one just like likes to gloat about it, so that's why like they they bully her. She bullies her constantly. It's weird.
They sense weakness in her.
That reminds me, there's something I'm supposed to give you. Do you think you can carry that cradle and come with me back to my house?
Now you gotta walk slowly for her.
What's that meme of that old tweet? If you make a quest NPC walk slower than my walking speed, but faster or slower than my running
speed. And I mean, you're not allowed to make games, and then people just keep on devolving it into different like. I forgot how deep it went, but it's just people just kept on devolving.
If it's cheap, I should get instead like a Wii HD. What's it called? What's it called? It's like the ones that sharpen or makes the thing look HD instead.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember its name.
There's one for the GameCube I seen, like an HD GameCube like driver you could plug in, because I seen Steve and George put it on and he made a video about it, which was like, that's pretty cool. Got a fishing rod, a simple fishing rod with a bobber. Set it to be on the minor screen, set it to be to hold it lower. The rear to lower. You can fish with just the hook, but you can catch a variety of fish if you use bait. It was a little unpolished. My son Cole made this under instruction by his father. You can use it if you like. And she sits down.
Yeah, she pregnant though.
Does that mean all pregnant people sit down?
Don't you sit down?
No, clearly. I never sit down.
You're sitting down right now though.
Okay. So now with the fishing rod, now what?
What the cat doing?
Oh, catching a fish.
What the dog doing?
Not that that one I don't understand. There's some wait. Oh, okay, never mind.
You forgot where the cat is, one, don't you?
No. I was thinking like, why is the string attached to his hand? Isn't where the hook is? Alright, like there's some memes I understand why it has some appeal, but there's also some other ones that are just like, I don't get why this is funny. I don't get why people find this funny.
What, the dog?
Yeah, that one was just more like, eh. Like I didn't really get it. It just seemed too funny to me.
So the one meme that actually just made me feel just truly frustrated was like the poopy one with the freaking ugly ass orangutan.
The orangutan?
It was like, ooh, poopy.
Oh, that one, yeah.
That one legitimately made me like. I don't think there's been any other meme that made me feel that way other than than that one.
I think well, it's not a popular or meme or anything, but it's one that I hate seeing from time to time is the quirky indie RPG. Like that
Oh, because they're just generalizing the game.
Yeah, they're generalizing the game.
Oh, you missed it.
I can't see if a fish is biting. That's the problem.
You gotta look at the goddamn bobber when it bobs a few times.
Okay.
Wait for it.
Oh.
You gotta let it bob a few times.
No, that I'm not used to these. Not seeing, you know.
You're not used to just shooting the fish and just keep taking it out of the water.
Okay, it has to be deeper than that. Yeah, no.
No, bro. Like I understand what you come from because you love those RPGs and like people just generalize them as like, oh, quirky.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
No, still no.
Still doesn't excuse from debooming my OC though.
The worst thing is that they all generalize it to being about depression, which really looking at all the different RPG Maker games, none of them are. There we go.
Really, there you go.
Oh.
The way he moves his hand though.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to do this again.
Why?
In the HD version, you only have to do this once. Now you gotta do wolf fishing again.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta do it one more time. For some reason, you have to do it twice. I don't know why, but I'm glad they fixed that in the HD version.
I guess just to make sure they got the controls correctly.
I guess, but it's still just needless to do.
Mm. But yeah, as far as the ones I've played and seen, none of the other RPG Maker games are really about depression.
I guess Mori, but that's something different.
But it's more about isolation and
more like isolation.
Tragic.
Of course, there's some depression with it, but it's not the main.
A lot of them are, a lot of them sure have those themes, but they're not about it. So what is this jingle? The jingle of the cat running away.
It's just the cat being a little shit, taking your fish away. now you could go ahead and buy the slingshot now. Because the lady's not all depressed that her cat's not.
Damn it! I tried.
What did you do, Cody?
I tried to swing the remote as if it was Skyward Sword to roll.
God.
You can't blame me. I look at these graphics, it's like, alright, my mind just goes okay, swing the remote to roll and not just press A. No.
Damn it, Cody.
To be honest, if I knew how to put in GameCube games, I would have put in like the original GameCube version instead of the Wii.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how, and I don't want to take the time to do it. Just take a look. My little kitty Kodayuki came back, and he brought a fish back with him. He was worried about me being angry. Oh, just look! Isn't he so cute? The way he just laps up that milk. I'm talking about Archer the cat. Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today.
Oh.
What are you laughing about?
I said both.
While it's empty, you can swing it to fill it with something else by pressing B.
Now you got a whole thing of milk. Well,
Reuse it, you know, put something else in it. Recycling is a very important thing, my dear. I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but kids these days toss things out like it's the whole world was disposable. It's criminal. So what do you say, my dear? Is there anything you want today? Leave it to look
politics in my Zelda, 0 out of 10. That's
Milk, bee larvae, why? 30 rupees.
You go fishing, pretty much. You can buy or you can catch better fish. I mean, you can go ahead and catch fish. There is like a little side thing where you can catch fish and record it, but it's not really necessary.
Gotcha.
There's a better fishing type of thing in this game, anyways. And trust me, Cody, you will like it 1,000 times more than whatever Ocarina of Time was.
Ocarina of Time was definitely like I guess.
Or like you were actually mad about it.
Quick swap. That's a nice feature to have. Oh yeah, the three menu. That's a cool system.
It's actually 4 technically because you got those 3 up there and the B.
And the B?
Yeah.
Oh, the B. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
To hold it.
The B.
Of course.
I don't even remember what's that from.
But it's still like pretty cool that they did this. Oops. Again, just slight movements. Oh, and the rubies do not last long either, apparently, huh?
No, because they know you'll be doing this kind of shit.
Why? Oh, freaking! Speaking of, that reminds me something about rubies. Damn it! What was the thing about rubies I remember? Fuck. There's this playlist on YouTube that has things you didn't know about Zelda. And
like what?
In Breath of the Wild specifically, mechanics and stuff.
Yeah.
And one of them was something about a ruby, you can launch a ruby so fast that it actually destroys something, but I don't remember what it was.
That sounds awesome.
One of my favorites was the okay, I'll say real quick. It was you can defuse, if you defuse a bomb arrow, and then it was you can defuse a bomb arrow, stun lock it or something, so it would launch. It would get stuck in another bomb arrow, so it'll explode once, launch it away, and then explode again or something. There's so much crazy shit in Breath of the Wild. It's amazing.
All the crazy shit. I mean, you remember all those compilation videos of how people absolutely and utterly destroy the Lynels?
Yeah. So
just
you got the fishing
breaking the game.
Call them please, and it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one.
Russell out.
Apparently, there's a Lino that only shoots normal arrows, and you can just grind off arrows from them.
Tutorial spider.
Yay!
Can you imagine the spiders were that big in actual real life, man? Holy shit.
I would cry, and I will Oyasumi myself. What is Paul sending me? Oh, okay. I was just responding to the meme I sent him earlier.
What meme?
It was playing friends in a multiplayer game, and the thing that prevents you is 45 gigabyte update. Oh yeah, by the way, for everyone else, tomorrow on Felly's stream is another art chat. I'll just check Twitter real quick. And I mean, later tonight I'm gonna be hanging out with Oliver to do some work, so I might get stuff done. I might get. Oh, it's depending whether or not I'm gonna draw the Lucky Star comic that on Felly's stream or something else. What? Oh,
Oh man, you have so much on your goddamn plate right now.
I do. It's your fault. I'm just...
What do you mean my fault? You already finished my commission.
Wait, it's today?
It's the 6th, yes.
Okay, yeah, today's Friday. I'm just looking, just making sure. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I just have listed the Philly stream and like planning to finish the Lucky Star comic idea. At least the first panel, the first joke. You got the wooden
Lucky
sword.
Star.
You know Lucky Star, right?
Yeah, that's a classic, man. That's like the OG of OG, like just slice of life type of shit there.
Yeah. So I told you about my idea for it, have I?
I don't think you have.
Okay. I had an idea where I would have basically kind of modernized it.
Oh, make it like more like modern day type of shit.
Yeah, make it recontextualizing the jokes and the bits to fit more with modern day. And also like kind of like changing some things. Like Miyuki is kind of underused, let's be honest.
Yuki, the pink-haired one, right?
Yeah, the pink hair. She's kind of not.
She's like the only attribute she's really known for is just being like dips, like being like clumsy.
She's the Arctic. How do you even say that word? Archetype of, yeah, being ditzy, the big boobs girl, one with glasses who knows everything and smarter than the teacher.
Smarter than the teacher, but like still like does like
and
still like
collects.
almost. And
Can
the
I
there you go. That was,
roll shake the trees? I cannot. Okay.
you
Yeah,
have,
and I think that
okay,
like
what? Yeah, the slingshot. Who wanted the slingshot?
oh the boys. The boys. Yeah,
Boys.
Miyuki-san is kind of like, I think it hurt her character a lot to be like that. Slingshot. Whoa! Wow, you had enough money to buy it, Kodayuki?
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Here you go.
on practice. Shit.
Yep.
I didn't sign up for this.
This is one feature I really like about the Wii version, is you get to use the nunchuck, the point sensor shit, and it's
Oh, yeah?
really, it's really cool.
And Psychos, I believe your brats are so upset about this. Just shows what little boys you both still are. These two would never let it go, Kodayuki. Just show them. Oh. Oh, B is back. Okay. The manual? It came with a manual?
Yeah, I thought you weren't that interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
This is one thing I missed about the Wii. Like, you just literally point and shoot.
I mean, it's still there, kind of.
It's still kind of there.
Splatoon
But
has the motion stuff, but it's obviously not as accurate as like the Wii point. It kind of actually is more. Let's be honest, because it needs a sensor to do it.
I mean, yeah, but like still though. You know what
To be fair, you can play Skyward Sword without a sensor bar if you just had Wii Motion Plus.
Yeah, true.
Seriously, ladies, one have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. Sure.
Sure, why not, little one?
Alright, first off, we want to see that move, the slice. You just swing, right?
Right.
Oh, get used to that. Get used to just swinging, causing that to happen. Let's see. I think they said like in 6 days, but it's eBay, so it might be either sooner or later.
Hopefully.
Swinging by Z targeting. So it's not like Skyward Sword. It doesn't depend on how I swing it. It's just I do it.
Stab. You gotta target and do like the stabbing motion.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
You gotta like move forward. There you go.
The twirly thing you do. Just slightly shake the nunchuck to the side. Oh my god, it looks powerful.
It is, man. And this is another thing I like about the Wii version. You could do a spin attack on the fly without doing like the little spin maneuver.
I mean, that was at the time the fly before you had to charge it.
Exactly. But, like before you even had to do the charge.
It shows the jump attack before you go. You know, the one you go hi-ya and leap through the air.
I love that.
Canonical Link makes those noises.
Hi-ya! And like I said, all you had to do for this.
Oh, something else that reminds me about it, actually. Damn it, you reminded me.
Was
The
that?
voice actor for Link in the dub of Gurren Lagann, one of the characters have the voice actor for Link. So when they attack with the sword, they go "Hi-ya," and it sounds just like Link.
Oh my god. It's awesome.
You didn't know that?
I don't remember properly. It's been a while, man. It's been a while since I watched that anime.
Have you seen the sub or the dub?
The dub, obviously.
Okay, yeah, because that's one of the characters has the voice actors for Link. There's a lot of high profile work too.
Oh, you gotta take Epona.
Oh, okay. Sure, why not? So,
He's walking away from.
so really quick, back to the Lucky Star thing. Yeah, I hope to at least finish like a little panel of it first. I want to speak with the little boy.
Me, the little girl.
I can't really tell the difference for some reason. So no matter when chasing to people after that monkey, can't keep up with those two.
Did you just misgendered me?
Set up. I went that way.
Hey, word that way. The rest is up to you, Cody Yuki.
Alright.
You dipshit.
So, like, freaking, do you remember the one bit where Konata is showing off, like, a ringtone to Kagami? Like, it's a Haruhi ringtone?
I don't remember, man. Like, shit. I think I only watched that series once, though, but so.
Ah, damn. Okay, that's fair.
I don't even remember some of the other things.
Okay, well,
oh, God,
there's...
I hope you get that new nunchuck soon.
I hope so too, God. Anyway, freaking, there's a bit where Konata is, like, kind of showing off to Kagami about a ringtone. And Kagami's just like, is that really necessary? Oh, we stop here.
Yeah, the horse won't go any further from here.
Alright.
It gets scary.
It literally is the exact same sound. What the hell? It literally is. Look, listen to it.
I mean, it is the same noise.
Yeah. Okay, so it's that bit. Yeah, Kagami says, "Is that really necessary?" And like, that's it. That's like the funny. Oop, can I hit this?
That's a torch thing.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Actually, if I remember, this is actually one.
I'm
I think this is the
surprised.
only game.
Hang on.
What?
I'm surprised because all these sounds are then to Skyward Sword and stuff, and it's like, huh.
Yep, they just reuse the noise pretty much. And this is like the only game where you can actually run and swing your sword.
Oh, you're right.
You could actually still run and swing your sword, and no other game has done that.
That's crazy, actually. Okay, so the modernized bit, and I posted it on some Discord servers already, is the same thing. Konata showing off like that she's she's showing off like a ringtone with a new phone, but Kagami lists off like a dozen features about the phone. What?
You actually can't go through this until you get an item back outside.
Right. What's this? Why is it wood? Weird. Anyway, to finish off real quick, god damn it, because I keep getting interrupted. Frickin'. Oh god, you're back. Kagami lists off all the features, okay? And then is like, oh, is that the reason why you got the phone? Is because of all these features? And Konata very shyly, like, sweating, says like, yeah, definitely, of course. And Kagami calls her out for lying.
Actually, that'd be a nice. That's actually a nice little bit.
Because it's like, okay, it makes fun of the fact that modern phones have so many features we don't even know about. It's in character for Konata to be like that, to only focus on the ringtone and ignore everything else. If it's a personality.
Hey, guy. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dark spots around here that gets pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, Go on, take this.
Go on, my dude.
Go on, my guy, take it.
You got the lantern, the most important item in any Zelda game.
What? We don't get a freaking fire rod? Fuck. Fun fact, actually. Speaking of magic.
Oh, there's a time limit to it? I mean,
yeah, like you're gonna have to buy like new oil for it every single time. That's why he gave it to you free, because he sells oil.
Set a fire and then that big spot so you can get a taste for how amazing the lanterns are. Press that to swing it. Yeah, okay, it has a meter, yeah.
Yep.
That's right, see, it's on fire, my guy. Yeah, anytime you keep using that lantern, anytime you feel the need, and if it runs out of oil, then come to me to get it refilled.
Yeah, he's not that good guy. I suggest putting it away right now. There you go.
We might have to delay this until I get that new remote.
So, like I said,
that or play the GameCube version.
Maybe. But like I said, originally this game was supposed to have a magic meter, actually.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
shown like, but it seems like they took it out way late in development, to the point where if you look in the back of the GameCube version of the game and look at one of the screenshots, you can see a magic meter there.
Wow.
So yeah,
I'll have to check that out later because that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, if you, like I said, if you look up in the back of the GameCube version and one of the screenshots, he does have a magic meter in there.
Huh. That also reminds me of frickin'... Do you know about Rabbit Ruby? Like the rabbit game?
Oh wait, the bunny girl one?
Yeah.
The one that you and Cherub were playing?
Yeah, you remember that?
Yes.
Okay. Apparently development on that was like is really weird. And frickin'
Go down that way. Go down that way. There's actually something down there.
Oh, the other way?
Yep, there's actually something down there for you.
Oh shit.
That's right, I led you to a trap. Just look at it.
Apparently, like, the Steam pages are like, no, freaking Hydro Tail. The tutorials in Rabbit Ruby have older builds of the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think VGM pointed out to me, he's a speedrunner of the game, so of course he would know. But it's just kind of funny that, like, literally, like, the tutorials in the game has the beta version showing.
That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah. The development was like very oof.
Another tidbit about Twilight Princess. Up until Skyward Sword, it was the only Zelda game that had a dual release on two consoles.
Say it again?
I know. And up until Breath of the Wild, it was the only Zelda game that had a dual release on two consoles. Remember, it had released on the Wii and the GameCube. Until Breath of the Wild came out, that came out on the Switch and the Wii U.
Oh, okay. Like around the same time, you mean, as well?
No, dual release. It just came out at the same time. Dual release.
Yeah, okay.
This only came up. Look at him.
Gotcha. Gotta keep unplugging and reconnecting. What's wrong with that, though? Wait, what's wrong with what? The dual release?
What? No, there's nothing wrong with dual release. I'm just saying. Okay. Oh, you gotta just spin attack here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. I should just be using the spin attack. Let's be honest.
Yeah, let's just use the spin attack. I mean, all you literally have to do is just check the nunchuck.
Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Also, I think the song is actually getting delayed as well. So maybe.
Also, enjoy walking through the forest like this as a last, because you're never gonna be able to walk through the forest in normal league like this ever again.
Really?
Yep, you'll see why in the future.
Alright. In the beta screenshots, the information in the tutorials is correct, isn't it? It is correct, but I think like the sprites are different or the level design is different or something. Something like that. VGM pointed it out.
Look around. There's a couple of areas that you could go into, like a cave of a few that had us hiding like secrets.
The cave?
Yeah, there should be a cave around here.
Okay.
Also, another fun fact: the beta version of this forest was way different. It seemed like there were actually a lot more trees and a lot more like open. and a lot of cats. You can literally find just a ton of cats just all around here for some reason.
Takes 3 spin attacks, huh? These guys are tanky.
I mean, they're ugly motherfuckers.
Yeah, but like, you know.
I mean, have you not seen them faces? That faces could take a lot of punches.
I think you nitpicks everything you can find, but it's still like interesting to know that like the tutorials are part of the beta.
We're not really nitpicking. We're just finding like this. We're not really nitpicking because we're not.
Because it does its job. It doesn't like de-inform the player. It like it teaches you the controls still.
Yeah, we're not complaining.
It's just,
we're just
fun to think about. Like I didn't know. Here, do you know Ark? Do you know GTA? GTA 5 specifically.
Yeah, what about it?
Apparently, the promotional artwork accidentally let in a. You know when you click an object in a 3D program and it has like the lines of Z, the X, Y, and Z coordinates.
Oh, don't tell me.
One of the promotional images of GTA 5 has that showing up in the background. Ah, shit.
You're not gonna be able to jump that.
Okay. I wanted to try. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but this one, the one right here, like looks like the YouTube Red logo because of the quality. Actually, the jump strike also works.
There you go.
He's doing that as well. It's just people say so much about that game that doesn't really matter so much. I mean, yeah, I have my qualms with it, but it's fun to some degree.
Like I said, this forest used to be way different in the beta of it. And you're next to the cave.
Oh, okay. I'll set that to that. Can these one shot?
Yes, they do.
Oh, you can't move while you do this. Oh my god, they explode on contact. That's great.
Yep. Look at. Oh man, I love that. I was like, these are.
Like, I think in Skyward Sword they do a knockback animation at least. That one they just immediately explode. Poor Keith.
They just do that when you hit them with the swing button. When you hit them with the sneak time when they're sleeping, they just.
Boop. So I think the audio, the game audio is too loud that I can't hear you anymore, Ark. So let me increase your audio again. It should be fine now.
How about now?
Yeah, I think you're good. Try yelling.
Ah!
Okay, let's lower your audio even more. You're in the yellow, so I think like just literally I think just 100 should be fine. You got a small key. This key opens the gate to Faron Woods. Oh my god, Faron, like in Zelda?
Maybe. What else is else? Ah, you notice it. You know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time playing a Zelda game.
The Lion Bunny returns.
No, get rid of that.
With no booba.
Hey, shut up. My boobas are big. Oliver just didn't expand them large enough. Oh yeah, this charm. 5 pieces of heart.
Yep, 5 pieces of heart in this one. Cody's like, we're not getting into the destruction again. I already put myself with that commission.
Oh, actually, you know what? Cher's been saying that he really loves that picture.
Really? Even though all the things he said about it.
I mean, he says it as a joke because obviously it's like, you know, I think because there was the post in 4chan that had that and he recently posted. Like it was a meme thing and then he just copied and pasted for like that image and it was funny. But also like he does enjoy the drawing.
Really?
That shit.
That's actually good. Actually, I'm not surprised. You know what? I'm really not surprised. It's Cher.
The fucking dude, I swear, he's not just horny. He's like, you know how like in anime they're like, I can't wait, like I can't stop, I can't help myself in hentai, where they're just screaming.
That's him.
That's him, literally. Like, he can't help it.
I mean, I remember, like the man's afraid of big boobs. But like he has a fetish for like hand holding during sex. And remember that one drawing of Santa Megumi, like where she's like holding the hands while like riding. Like,
yeah, he likes that image a lot.
He loved that. and I made fun of him for it. I was like, what's wrong, Cher? I thought you were scared of Big Booba.
He's not scared if it's holding hand missionary, apparently. Which is why Hazuki has a larger bust than the other girls. He's fine with it. Yeah. He had the Chain-chan apparently made a lewd, like an animated lewd of Hazuki, but it didn't include hand holding, so we wanted to commission this artist to do it and include the hand holding part. Which he gave me the money and had me issue the commission instead. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, you know, getting rep for commissioning big artists.
Talking to Cher was a trip for me because, the man got so flustered so fast.
Hell yeah, dude! It's the joy to be around.
And the man, he tried to fluster me, but was like, nah, cabrón,
take that energy of the dude with the sunglasses and Gurren Lagann, but also give him like bottom energy whenever he gets embarrassed or shy.
He's a bottom.
Also, oh my god! Hang on,
What?
this looks familiar.
What?
This is Faron Woods from Skyward Sword. This is like the first area out of the temple.
Maybe.
It's a big circle. I mean, there's supposed to be like a giant, like a little cliff that drops down, and then there's an exit that way. It literally is this.
It might be.
Yeah, it literally is.
But yeah, like I said, yeah, he's a bottom. He's not even a power bottom. He's just a bottom.
He's not even a power bottom, just a bottom.
He's just a bottom.
Oh, you know what? Hang on. I don't think I showed you this clip I saved. No, put pause. Wait, why am I not putting pause? Hang on, I need to show you this clip, Ark.
Okay, let me.
Can you play video on your device right now?
I can, yes.
Okay. Oh god, where is it? No, it's not time lapses. Here. Look at what I clipped.
Let's see what you could have told them. Let's see.
Look at you! You're just
Oh, look at you! You're just a bottom.
I was watching during my my binge of Phineas and Ferb. I saw that clip and it's just like I need to save that right now.
Look at you! You're just a bottom.
I tried to clip it where he's still pointing and laughing, but it didn't end right. So.
Bury the platypus. You became a bottom with my bottom nature.
Ooh, hey, you're super. Now just buy something, hey. Oh. I feel like this is the introduction of the clownfish in Splatoon 1 and 2.
Not really.
Oh.
You could buy red potions and oil from him.
Oh, okay. And I can also
But
steal them.
You can steal them.
You can?
But he will attack you. You can.
Oh.
You can't steal it, but he will attack you. He will attack you from forever on until you pay him the right amount of money.
Forever? Even if you go into another room?
Yep, he will remember you.
Oh my god. Like, I'm gonna do that, but maybe another time when I have more health.
You got a yellow ruby. It just reminds me of this conversation I had with this one of other people when I was like we were having a VC chat.
Oh yeah?
And this dude was like, we were just having a conversation, like having an argument about, no, Tails is yellow, no, he's orange, and like just back and forth, back and forth.
It's the freaking blue dress problem.
Exactly. And we just came to the conclusion, okay, let's just say he's like orange yellow. Let's just say that.
Felt something coming up my neck, probably here, but still, hey. So how did the conversation end?
It just ended with us like, well, mostly me saying, okay, let's just agree that it's just yellow orange.
Yellow orange. Them two are like, but it's not the same though.
They tried to complain about it. Told us, okay, no, we done. They told him, no, we done. A monkey. A monkey's fist. A monkey.
If you hadn't come, Kuriyuki and G, me and the monkey would probably gotten eaten. Probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. You're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? So he's telling me to never, ever go into the forest, because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him, really. You have to promise.
Oh, we're not gonna tattle on you, but someone else would.
Can you keep a secret? No.
Nah.
No,
My son told me to tattle
just
disappeared into the forest. I had to return, and I came as soon as I heard.
Well, looks like you have brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not follow you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange these woods seem lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, tomorrow is probably the day. You will be departing for Hyrule. Think of it as a good thing I have given this task to you. Good luck, and return safely. If you're
Yeah, it's
lucky,
a good thing we gave it to you.
you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. What was that?
Yeah, it's a good thing we gave it to you, Cody Yuki. That way you stop being the need to actually beat some girls. No bitches.
If that, oh my god, if that could actually be a plot point. Get outside, meet girls. The first girl you meet, the princess of the kingdom.
You got bitches?
So almost time for you to get going, huh? So how about we finish up early today, bud? Are we doing this again?
Hey, give me a moment.
Take your time.
Yo.
We can still hear you are.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. I heard a voice and I thought you didn't. You forgot to mute yourself.
No, I'm back. Just doing something. Actually, here, just play for a bit because I need to do something real fast. Be right back.
Alright, yeah, you're good. This is 20. Was there more? There's more. I hear laughter coming from my sister, so I can only imagine what they're doing. It worries me. It scares me. Shudders. Oh, actually, I should probably bring up. Frickin', I posted a picture. Not on Twitter, but on Discord. Frickin'. Damn it, what was it? I added Steam games to the arcade, so now. Well, some Steam games that didn't all work well. I think none of them worked the way oh no, there's a few that actually worked the way I wanted, but it's not the best way. And then like the other two were no, the other one was Toho, the one with Cherno, and also the God, what was the one? What was Toho Rhythm Carnival? That one I added in manually. It was really cool. Alright, now I guess I'm going to go to the mayor's place. That was just nice to have to play Rhythm Carnival again, because it's a cute game, Rhythm Heaven. I think I'm getting into the Rhythm Heaven series I want to play more of soon. There's just a sense of like, hey, you know, just have fun, you know, just press button. It doesn't have to be as complicated as, you know, other rhythm games. Which I think I like the simplicity of it. And you know, you have your fair straight. Some people like it very complex and very fast and a ton of nerds or kind of, you know, moments and everything. But like, I prefer it to be like very simple and just toe tappy. The real gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. The royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Kodayuki safely along it. Wait, what's this? What's happened? She's injured, isn't she? How could you? You were pushing Ark too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Leah, there's no need to get so hot with him. How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor! You should start acting like one. Oh my god, that's right. Oh shit. Will do. Crazy girl, I guess. What will we do? It's father to do. There's no way able to deliver that town's gift without Orc. Oh, and there comes another one. Guess we go follow her after this. Nice. So Tori's be putting you through this. Only way to get going and figure out what you're gonna do about Ark. I mean, you can head up to where Ilya is and see if she won't give the horse back. Is it? It has to be Ilya, because that has to be capital I with an L and another I. It cannot be, you know, Lily. It could just also be Lilia. Just spelled it weirdly. God, I hate that so much. I wish fonts actually had, you know, I know like it means, I know there's a reason for it, but it's also just like, eh. Can you go see Ilya together? Nope, fuck you! Oh. I was just telling Melly here about how we wanted to show him, but he let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get taught Tallow? Oh, Colin, way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Thanks a lot. I got scolded by your dad, something awful. Thought it was never gonna end. You're trying to go see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way you're gonna let you pass. Hey, Nikuri, let me borrow that wooden sword. If I had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. Yeah, it's okay to give weapons to children. This thing, I'll show them. And now we have traumatic memories. Great. It still reminds me of that freaking one Guardian Paul slide. It's still acceptable to give children weapons in this dimension, right? Wait, weren't you just telling me how you did catch the monkey? What? Yeah. Anyway, practice. Time to practice. Still less annoying than the Ocarina of Time jerk. Which is saying something, you know? Oh, hang on, Discord DM, is that Ark? Oh, it's still Paul. Mektos, how you doing, by the way? Oh, it's been a while, well, a few days since... Oh, right, I don't have my sword, I was starting to swing it. It's been a while, and just a few days, but I do really want to start Psychonauts 2. I just... My energy, like, fucking died. Okay, you know? My energy just died, and I wanted to draw 2 first. Just think about what you've done for a change. I won't open the game till you change your attitude. Trying to explain about Talon the monkey, okay? You crawl in there to the tunnel, and that was why that was there. Fair enough. Add them about. He's dying again. Not bad to go work on my car. Oof. There are times where I'm glad. I mean, even if I didn't get a car, where would I even go? You know? Squirrel. Can I capture the squirrel? Can I capture the squirrel? And plus, with the rising gas prices, I think it might be better to not own a car at this point. I'll just keep driving I'll keep driving other people's. I'll learn how to hijack a car instead. Hell yeah. Oh, this is a remix of the Cronus theme. Would it be cheaper to go by a horse? Now what happens on your journey? Don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Just come home safely. Best friend moment. So about being ahead of our league. Girl got shot by an arrow. Hey Mactos, is this Goblin Slayer?
Sorry about that. Back.
Oh god, you weren't here when I said that part.
Yes, this is kind of like Goblin Slayer.
God damn it, you did hear it.
But no, there's no sex scene so good.
I didn't think they were really sex scenes.
No, there was no rape scenes. There you go.
Okay, that's better. Just wait until someone makes a dojin called Bokoblin Slayer.
Ah, I see you made it to this part here.
Yeah, so our best friend got shot and killed because like she
You got fucked over by a club.
yeah. Surprisingly not the first time that's happened.
Indeed. Oh no.
You're going to Brazil.
You're going to Brazil. We got abducted by black people.
No. No, it's shadows. We just like shadows.
Oh no.
Oh no,
It's the worst.
golden Doritos.
It's the
My
worst.
weakness.
No. No, it's the worst type of person to ever exist. It's a furry.
Wake
The
up in
worst type of
Detroit
person.
naked. Whoops, some spoilers.
No, it's worse. You become a furry. It's get still get abducted by black people. Who could that be though?
Tetra. Right?
Sure.
Earlier, like I was saying that do you know Toho Rhythm Carnival?
Yes.
I got that
Oh,
working
man.
on the arcade I made.
Hell yeah. Oh man, we're in horny jail now. Damn.
Furry horny jail. Damn it, I knew it was gonna come to this. I just didn't think it would happen now.
It was gonna happen sooner or later to us. We gotta find a way out of horny jail.
How do you get out of horny jail?
You gotta use the power of horny to get out of horny.
The power of short stack. Is what I was
power of
hoping you
short
would
stack.
say.
I found you.
Oh, this is her theme.
Yep, this is her thing.
Are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice.
But I guess you're gonna be a bitch.
Hey, that's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Ah, get it? Because he's a dog and they're obedient. No, I'm just kidding. But you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast.
You're a furry.
Hey
Furries
there.
aren't hu-
You be a good
furries
boy
aren't
and
people.
calm down. No need to bite.
Furries aren't people. No, you will not bunk me. I will bunk you.
Furries are subhuman confirmed. You look kind of surprised. So, I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we?
Where are we, Cody?
Well, I make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you.
That's not much of a deal.
She definitely has Tetra and like energy.
She's she's pretty much one of the like she's considered the favorite companion for a reason. Or two, or three. Especially at the
Fan
end. You'll
art,
see what I mean.
mostly.
And or mostly, and you'll see what I mean in the end, though. I look
The
for a way
fan
out,
art.
Cody.
The fan art.
The fan art is always the best art. I think you got something there. Keep digging, digging, digging. Oh no, she's riding you! It's a hentai!
Guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. I like Link is like having none of this.
No, I mean, understandably
In exchange
so.
for help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press up to give me a sign. So are you all clear? Good. Now come on, get moving.
Giddy up.
Lewd. Yes, this is so lewd. Hope you guys are all rated, are older than 18.
If not, then you better fuck off.
I'm happy to lend you a hand. Go in here. I mean, that works, right?
Yep. I mean, you got a big ass sharp teeth now, so might as well use it.
You know, I thought, like, it's weird, like, the cutscenes definitely made her body shape more. I thought it was just fan art, like, you know, expanding the design, but it seems like, no, the game does it just enough.
No, she literally is a pear shape.
You're a beast, you just know what to do. Use your senses with knee pan and poke around. Oh, shit.
It's a spoopy. Oh my god, it's so spoopy. You're technically in the Twilight Zone, that's what happened.
It's something from the other world. There are a lot of other spirits roaming around here. You know, you hone your senses with D-pad to see them. They might know things.
Might know things like
my
that.
favorite arc. Do you remember in what's it called? Phantom Hourglass.
What?
There's a skeleton that is stubborn. And it's like I was told I had to like use the touch screen to move around in this dungeon, but I was stubborn and I kept wanting to use the D-pad, and now I'm dead. it went along that it's literally a skeleton saying that he was stubborn, that he still wanted to use the D-pad.
They were making fun of players who were complaining.
Went to the Ren Fair and there were furries there for some reason. They went to this jail cell and my GF was like, yes, in jail where they belong. You sound like you had an amazing GF.
Yeah, your girlfriend sounds pretty poggers.
Markers, no. That was pretty unpoggers.
You're not my little pog champ anymore. I love how ferocious he freaking kills these little ugly things.
Fucking, he's now a wolf boy. You gotta
I
take
know, but
advantage
like,
of that.
I know, but like just the way he just shakes it around, just like an actual wolf. And shit, like, look at that shit, just like just throws it to the side.
I mean, if you really think about it. Oh, that was a breakable. I thought that was like a key item.
No, it's just a skull.
I thought that was a key item. I was like, I gotta take this somewhere. I mean, like, if you really think about it, freaking swinging the sword around, cutting people up is like way more, you know. I guess biting.
I mean, but it's still quick and swift though.
I guess.
Here, you are literally just taking that shit around and torturing.
I guess it's just a matter of perspective, but you know.
Oh yeah, another tidbit. If you actually reverse Midna's speech, she actually speaking English.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no, I might have heard that one, but I guess I didn't remember.
Yeah, she's actually speaking English in both versions, in Japanese and English. She does speak English, but it's Japanese Japanese accented though. So,
I
but
mean,
yeah, but she's still
that's a
talking
cute English.
I guess yeah, like yeah, Japanese. I mean, the English is actually kind of cute. Yeah. Oh no,
English is always like great.
Do you think Japanese people find our accent when we speak Japanese like,
Yes.
cute?
Oh my god!
Really?
I guess you never seen that clip. You know Maureen, the pirate VTuber girl.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, she played Henry Stickmin, the collection, and she went through the JoJo scene where they speak Japanese. The Japanese in that scene, though, is just based on the creator's knowledge of anime, so it's extremely botched and broken, and she broke down laughing at that scene because she found it so funny.
But do they actually find it cute though? That's the question.
Yeah, she found it cute because she's just laughing like, "Oh my god, this is the best thing ever." You should definitely see it. Her laugh, like, oh, it extremely cracked. She was loving
I
it.
remember, and then I remember people like so many people were playing through Henry Stickmin, and I remember like just watching a compilation of people like where they picked a choice where his friend didn't make it, he was left behind. It's like,
Oh
and
yeah.
that was just a sad ending. And like
Yeah.
just so many VTubers were crying and shit.
Oh yeah, no, that was the same thing with the Japanese, with the Hololive girls. They were
No,
like,
yeah, it was showing like this. It was showing like all the Hololive girls, like the end and the English ones and the Japanese ones. They were showing them all. Just reacting
it's
to
crazy
scene.
that they still had like a love for it, even though it was like they didn't grow up with the games, unlike everyone else did.
What
They're
did
so cute.
like I don't remember why people were started playing it out of fun though.
What?
I don't remember why people were just started playing it all in mass out of a sudden.
Say the last part again. Sorry, like playing it because of what?
Like just started playing it out of nowhere. It was like just started playing out of nowhere.
No, I played it back when.
No, I mean like just recently. Like they were recently. Everybody just like started playing.
Oh,
out of nowhere.
it's because of Among Us. I'm not kidding.
That's right. They made a reference to it, didn't they?
Yeah, Among Us made references to Henry Stickmin, and they were the same like developer. So and so when the girls started playing Among Us, as well as everyone else, people started playing Henry Stickmin. So it's a weird time. This is probably the only time, other than DayZ, probably, but then that's an exception because they didn't realize the other game, where a game got popular twice. Because Henry Stickmin was popular in its release, because Markiplier played it, because we all played the series back when it came out in Flash. Yeah. But then it got popular again after Among Us was released, and the Hololive girls started playing it. So it was it was this weird thing where literally the same game got popular twice in a row.
It got updated, right?
Yes, I think it got like a small update though. I don't remember exactly what they changed.
But yeah, like people just playing out of nowhere. Like I specifically remember first watching like
No, again, like just to run on the same page, like they didn't play it for no reason or out of nowhere. It was because of the fact that the last game released, that everyone that was with the series played it, and then again because of Among Us. Like there was no luck involved with this. The people did play it for a reason because it was a big thing.
Black Monster shit. This guy's racist.
Fucking reminds me of like Sonic Adventure, where they keep saying that black hedgehog, and it's like he has other colors than black.
Yeah, he's red. He's white. He got all the colors of rainbow, so he would be accepted by everybody.
I still find it funny that they still can't determine the difference between Sonic Blue and Shadow's Black.
They look clearly different. I'm like, oh my god, it was a stupid ass concept at the beginning, anyways.
Can I go through here now? Oh, yeah, I can't.
Maybe. Speaking of multiple colors, like I remember that this church in Sweden actually put down a rainbow flag carpet.
Say it again.
A Catholic church in Sweden put down a rainbow carpet during Pride Month.
Ah, nice.
And what people don't realize nowadays, the Catholic church are actually open for people who are gays now. I mean, there was a tweet by the Pope who said, the gays should have families too because they are as well the children of God.
I wonder if regular churches around my area are doing the same thing. Because I definitely remember. otherwise.
It's slowly but surely like becoming a thing. Like
It's
just
slowly
just like
becoming a
that.
thing, but there's still a lot of bad things happening.
No,
which,
of course there is. Of course there is. Of course there is.
yeah.
But I always remind people about this one comic I use every single time. Like where Jesus is like, love everybody no matter what.
Yeah.
And this one dude says, but what if they're gay or believe in different gods? And
No,
Jesus is like,
oh my god, that's a
did I
classic meme.
fucking
Yeah.
stubber? Did I
Yeah.
fucking stubber?
Did I stutter?
No,
I
he's
love
like, did
that.
I fucking
Oh,
stubber?
yeah. I need your help. I love that meme so much. It's
I
great.
love that one because
One of my
that's how it
favorite.
was. That's how
Hang
it
on,
should be.
but that's
That's
not
how
my
it
favorite
should be.
arc. That's not my favorite though. Do you want to know what's my favorite?
What?
It's the Drake like did you saw the door open? And it's like, Jake, who let the door of the cave open? Like the you know the
Jackie
resurrection.
Josh, yes. Oh my god. No, but like but I mean that's my favorite Jesus one because it's funny, but it also shows that Christianity is about love everybody no matter what.
Yeah.
I like that message, and that's a message that that a lot of Christians unfortunately follow nowadays because they're fucking assholes.
Oh, you know.
And like I said, the Pope. Oh, there's hope though. There's hope.
Yeah, there's
But
hope,
remember,
and eventually, slowly but surely, it's gonna be.
I remember specifically like one of the comments somebody said like, it's like you're not a true Catholic. I'm like, motherfucker,
Now
did you
there's
just tell
now
the-
there's
did-
true
did you-
Catholics.
Did you? It's like and somebody's like, motherfucker, did you just tell the Pope that he's not a true Catholic? The leader of the Catholic Church.
That's fucking like a game developer saying like a certain thing, and then people being like, "Nah, that's not how you actually supposed to play the game." It's funny. Watching reality is like a reality TV show. Oh, that makes sense with the name.
Oh my god. Who could have guessed?
One thing though, and the thing I dislike about, though it's more about like the money and the cost about it. I wish everything about life was just some big editor. You can just go back every single time.
We're not gods, unfortunately.
Someday though, someday.
I mean, we're technically gods above the stuff that we draw, but we can't control our reality to that point. We're not gods.
We're close, but not there yet, which sucks.
I don't know. I'm afraid that at one point we are gonna be able to become gods and shit's gonna be out of this world, and then some higher type of being's gonna have to stop us.
A little big if true. What I dislike about the whole transitioning thing is that it costs a lot. It puts a lot of risk. It puts a lot of risk and paints a target on your back for everyone else. And you know you can't go back if you dislike it, because that's the thing. There, like, you don't know what's gonna happen, or you don't know exactly what you're gonna look like after it.
True. It's just how it is and whatever. But
Yeah.
it reminds me of this one story about this super duper like third wave feminist type of lesbian chick became like dressed up as a man. If she became a man she wanted to become like she wanted to live a life of a man for about a year, but she only stayed as a man for 6 months, and afterwards she went to a psychiatrist and was diagnosed with depression.
Ouch.
Reality for men is not as glorious as they think.
Yep.
What?
You see these monsters and don't know a thing about you. You think I'm lying? Why don't you check it out on your fine senses with
Where are we, Cody? Shit.
monstrous birds. What in the world is happening here? Our poor Hyrule Castle.
Ah, shit. Spoilers. Fun fact: we only come back to this part of the castle one more time.
They don't come here again.
We don't come here. We only come back here one more time, but never come back to this part of the castle again.
Wait, that's where we came from.
We gotta find a way up.
Of course. What would Zelda be without push blocking puzzles?
Luckily, this one is not rampant like it was in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, that's a good plus.
Wait, go back.
Yeah, well. Oh shit, can't.
First
Big
kill this. First kill this ugly ass motherfucker. Look at that brick. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. That's the second time you come back. There's something happened there. Just remember that. Just remember that when you come back. The noises these guys make is kind of. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, what? Yeah, they sound exactly like that, Cody.
They remind me kind of like freaking Omori's like static enemies, like when there's something, you know, when you see
Yeah.
like a. Damn it, I did it again. I'm just gonna run past them.
Yeah, just run.
Did I actually take
Like,
away health?
It kind of does,
Yep,
yeah.
it does. Oh fuck! Alright, I have to run past.
Run, Cody. This game reminds you of Mori.
It's just the sounds they use. It's like it definitely
I know.
reminds me of the. You can take half hits. Oh god, I almost fell down there.
There's a heart.
Over here. Like, doesn't it kind of sound like a little bit?
It does, no, it does. Like, especially to that one. I think it's especially in that one part of the final part of the game. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like with the violins.
Yeah, it does. That's pretty neat.
Indeed. Speaking of,
God, that
speaking
does
of
not
sets-
that does not work as night vision.
No, that's scary. Oh yeah, there you go. You can actually do spin attack as a wolf too.
I did that a couple of times. I'm surprised you didn't notice it.
I think. Yeah, you're probably right.
No, aside from that, though, you know, I know a lot. About
Oh, speaking of projects,
and it's like pretty. It's really nice for them. That
nice. Speaking of projects, might as well speak of the project I'm doing. I guess right now.
oh sure.
For
What's your
now,
project?
I'm gonna try I'm gonna tomorrow, because I'm gonna dedicate mostly to building that one anime figure I have.
Oh yeah, the god. You better take lots of pictures of that.
I will.
Then put it in a jar.
No, I will not put in a fucking jar. I am not a brony. Good lord, that shit is cursed. I can never look at it. I can never look at like a toy inside of a jar ever in the same way again. Luckily, I can still look at jars normally, but
jar,
when it's something
jar,
inside-
jar.
Jar Binks. But when there's something inside the jar like that's like not liquid, that's like not regular liquid, it gives me PTSD.
Every time you see Scout's bottle of milk, you just scream.
Well, it depends. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think it's more cursed when there's something like an actual figure inside. I don't know. Shit.
Gotcha.
That's just me though. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, my other project. And then after the rest of that day, I got a party to go to because I'm actually the one cooking for the barbecue.
Oh, nice. I would love to eat your
I-
cooking.
Oh man, you should definitely. I know how to make a good steak. I got like some meat marinating since yesterday.
Ooh. Oh, you know what, Ark?
What's up?
Are you gonna? How far are you? Do you want to
What
go
was
to Toho Con? Toho Fest, more specifically.
Where is it at?
LA.
When is it happening?
Next year, around April. So around this. Time.
I actually would. I actually would.
Shit. So I could probably meet you, Felly. Wait, was it Felly? No, it was someone else. No, it probably was Felly. You, Felly, and maybe Paul too.
No, I'll be down. Like if we could like if we could all pitch in for a room, I would be down for that.
For a room, I mean, I would definitely have like some. I mean, okay, like listen, I'm 2 hours away from it. Chair still recommends me to buy a hotel room, and then also, I'm gonna try to see if I can set up a table for it, or at least like half table with someone else.
Look, if we could find like a hotel or like if we do it like somewhere like with a grill, just point me at a carniceria. I know there's a party carniceria somewhere around there.
Get yourself a briefcase, grill. Like it's a briefcase, you can just open it up and it turns into a grill.
I might do that actually, but I'm gonna have to buy it over there because I don't think I'm allowed to carry that kind of stuff on. But like if we could do that, just point me at
on
like
plane?
yeah, I don't know, like maybe if it doesn't have the propane, maybe I can do it, but I don't know. But just point me at a carniceria, and then let me get buy some good marinade. Let that sit for about a day.
You've all grilled in a hotel before, YOLO. Oh, really? Mac does?
Yep.
That's cool then teach me, tell me what should I do so I can have.
And I'll
more
grow
service.
and is there tortillas over there too? Yeah, so there has to be tortillas, right? places where they sell tortillas.
Maybe.
Come on, Cody.
It
You're the
has
Mexican here.
been
You're
turned
the
into the
Mexican over there.
world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. Listen,
Ah,
I like
yeah,
tortillas. I just don't like to have them on everything.
Well, too bad. I'm gonna make the carnes with tortillas where you can eat them as a taco. Oh, yeah, look at them. They're actually topless.
Hell yeah.
So around this time, like the knights have become too lenient. I mean, too soft because they haven't had war in a while. That's why they get their asses completely utterly handed to them here because they haven't really been in a real war after in so many generations.
Yeah. I can see that. You guys are as powerful as toads.
Okay, those two right there. We never get to fight those kind of shadow beasts ever in the game.
Seriously?
Nope. For
Is
some
it
reason
unused?
yeah, they're unused. For some reason, we never get to fight those shadow beasts, those type of shadow beasts in the game, and I don't know why.
It's time for you to choose: surrender or die.
Let me voice the rest of them.
Both seem pretty bad options. I'll be honest. Oh
Ah,
yes, a question for all the
question
land
for
and
all
people.
lands,
Oh,
the
you
people
want
of
to do the voice?
Hyrule. Yep.
You want to do the voice?
I'll do the voice. Yep. Life or death. It's a shame too. She actually has a really cool rapier.
She's fucking the Asuna of Sword Online.
Now back to the topless goddesses Savage Juice. And that's how Hyrule became engulfed in Twilight.
That was pathetic, Zelda. No, I was kidding.
Ooh, spoopy.
Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight, they live on, unaware that they have been passed into spirit forms. All the people know
they're just
now
completely
is
unaware of it.
fear. Fear of a nameless evil.
Yeah, they're just completely unaware that they're spirits now.
Everyone's dead, yay!
Except for me. And Zelda for some reason.
The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess.
Oh my god, this hooded person was actually the princess. Who could have guessed?
Oh my god!
She's not blonde. She's a brunette. I think
Are
this
they
is the only time
normally
we ever
blonde?
see. Yeah, they're usually blonde. Like, the only other time I think she's brunette is Link to the Past actually.
Oh, okay. I actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual Twilight really all that bad?
Maybe.
This is no time for levity. The shadow bees have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me.
You can't distract me with your giant ass bats.
She literally is Tetra energy.
She
Time is
really is,
growing
so.
short. The guard will soon makes it. You know, I can't speak English for some reason.
I feel I do the same.
You must leave here now, or you must leave here quickly.
Quickly, or get your ass handed to you.
We can take them.
God damn, that gotta hurt. Just being pulled by the ears like that.
Yeah.
Back to the rain. Heavy rain.
Oh Oh, you know what? There should be fan art of somewhere, maybe like really rare fan art. Wolf Blink and Amaterasu.
You know there might be fan art of that actually already.
No, I'm saying that there should be at least some, right?
There must be something out there like that.
Just some like really cool wolf art.
That would be cool.
I mean, wolves are cool, but they're really easily to get edgy.
Yeah. And here's Minna being an absolute and utter bitch.
Well, in that case, little Minna would be happy to help you.
For real though, she's an absolute bitch here.
It really does
It's like
seem
looking-
like that. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, you know the people that you love and care so much, hear them screaming.
Oh, you want to save them? Then you better follow my orders then.
Why don't you
Manipul-
go back, take a little time, and give it some thought.
Look at that smile of hers. She's like a manipulative little bitch.
Yeah, and that's why we love her so much.
Indeed.
Well, bro, wolves are so fucking big. Never knew until I saw some at the zoo. Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah, they're massive.
Compared
motherfuckers,
to
man.
normal dogs, I've seen some videos that actually like normal dogs interacting with wolves.
They're fucking
Like,
massive.
they're big. Even if you have big dogs, they are bigger.
They are massive motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
But you're out of the Twilight, but you're still a wolf though.
That's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the Dark Realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later.
Bitch. Oh, yeah, back to what I was saying. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be barbecuing and stuff, and I have like meat already marinated since yesterday. And yeah, like I'll be down. I'll be down to go with you guys to TohoCon.
Toho Fest, specifically.
Oh, Toho Fest. Yeah, I'll be down. Just tell me the time so I could buy tickets and shit. And
You're a bit. Wish I should have told you earlier. Unless I can give you my ticket.
what, you guys already bought the tickets?
See, no, there was an early bird special. If you bought it before April, it was 40. Now it's 50.
That's fine.
Okay. I still don't know what to do with the ticket I already bought because I'm gonna go buy a table. So I think I still get a pass anyway. So now it's just like, who do I give my ticket to?
Give it to me.
Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time a shadow beast pulled you through a curtain in the twilight. If you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation from someone from the twilight, like me. So you really had no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you never can trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and shield that'll suit me. You understand me, don't you? So, what do you plan to do? While you're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry up. You better be selling art there. Yeah, I definitely will. I'll have some plans to
Oh yeah, but like
sell
this.
some things.
Like, do you want me to buy the tickets now? Because
I
or do
mean,
you
now
wanna talk
there's
about it
no
then?
time sensitive about it. Now you don't have to worry about like time frame to buy cheaper. But I'm already planning to like, yes, I am going, and I just need to do stuff before a year. If you notice, I don't know if you noticed just yet, Ark, my status has a countdown to that day.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that actually.
Yeah. Yeah, so it literally, at first, you know, it was just like, oh, just casual, I'll just wait for the day to come and I'll go visit. But because everyone convinced me to do a table and make artwork to sell there, it literally has become like, yeah, it's counting down the days until I need to get like certain stuff done.
Gotcha. Just let me, like, you say it's next when is next what?
Next year?
I don't know what date, like what's the date of it?
Oh, I should send you the website. Telefest. Open new tab, actually. Here you go. Check that site out.
Let's see. Ah, it's happening in April, huh?
Yeah. Literally, like you said, around this time frame.
All right, I'll go. Like, just tell me when should I buy my tickets though?
I mean, you could buy it now. You could buy it like 2 months before. I think like
Yeah, but
literally.
I kind of want to make sure that you guys are actually like actually going through with this though.
I am actually going to go through with this.
No, but like the whole like.
I've
meeting up
already
and stuff
asked
like that.
someone that like, hey, do you want to do a table together? And I pretty much already locked in that like I have to do this.
Oh no, I mean that part, but I mean like more like just like that.
Okay, I
like, being
mean, I
actually
think you can also refund like 7. You can refund 7 days before the convention. So if like by some reason you can't make it in before 7 days, you can refund it.
Then again then I'm gonna have to like buy plane tickets as well.
Oh yeah, but it should be like if you find the right station, it could be like just for me a trip that to Chair and back was 70 both ways, so it was 140.
Not bad. I don't know. I just want to make sure you guys are actually like going through with like the whole like grouping up and stuff.
I mean, by any chance you're gonna see some like big Toho artists there and everything,
True.
and you're gonna see me. That's the important thing.
I mean, I will see you, but like I actually want to hang out with you though.
Yeah, we can hang out definitely.
And then I think next week I'll just buy tickets and stuff and I don't know when to buy plane tickets though. Maybe like starting next year. I don't know. Like I think I could definitely buy these tickets now, and then I guess.
If you can afford it, might as well buy it now and start planning.
True.
What you
At this,
empowered.
we gotta make sure like what we're gonna plan about like are we gonna be in a hotel? Are we gonna be staying at somebody's house? Like what's gonna happen here?
Wake us power.
How much would be the hotel? It shouldn't be that. I guess it's
It, like,
$5 a lot.
If we're like splitting it up in like, it's like maybe like a 3-bed or something like that. I don't know. Shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be that expensive.
But at the very least, if like hotel like does not work, there's also freaking ow.
Yeah, you can't go up against this bird. Just nothing you can do about it.
There's also freaking my place is just 2 hours away from the convention center. It'd be annoying and tiresome to drive 2 hours back and forth for all the other days, but you'll have my pretty big room that you can all just sleep in the ground like peasants.
I wouldn't mind that.
Like peasants.
No, I'll make you sleep in the ground. I'll be sleeping on your bed.
Mate. Oh, what did you say, Mina? Linda?
Chibi.
Shield the house, sneak in there and take it, will ya? Who would win? Legendary hero, blessed by the goddess, or old lady with a stick?
Tickets. Like who are all these big artists too? Are they getting artists from Japan as well, or?
No, it should be Westerners. It should just be Westerners. I don't think there'll be any. There might be some Japanese, but it's not exactly in Japan,
I know, but like, they could always invite people from Japan as well.
But is that a thing? Can they just invite people? I don't think
They
they're-
can actually. They actually can.
mean,
I
they
think
were-
as long as as long as they pay for like.
Oh yeah,
pay
if they
for it,
pay for all of that. Yeah, definitely, probably. But then again, I
Yeah.
don't know anything about that. I'm really just going to like, experience a place where there's other Toho fans because,
True. And
the
and
first
it'd be
convention
cool-
I
it'd be
had
cool.
with the chair and the rest were like really great. So to have one focused on Toho,
That would be cool.
yeah.
You could actually talk to the bird, and the bird was like, saying like, "Oh man, I'm sorry, man. Like once they call me down, and like I can't disobey orders."
You fucking. I don't know if you know in GTA if you like sometimes you can get into a fist fight, but the second you pull their gun, they run away. I love the YouTube clip where they want to get into a fight just by looking at each other.
Asshole! I'm gonna kick your ass.
Pulls out a gun.
I
I'd like
would
to
like to apologize. No, actually, yeah, I'll buy the tickets then. I just gotta
figure out plane
like-
tickets and all that.
like let's see, what are the dates for these? I see, Saturday and Sunday. Like, I could have that whole week off. Like, what date would you like me to even come? Like,
I'm
Like
gonna
that
see if I can go through all the days, but
like Monday to Saturday, but like since I gotta have like I'm gonna get the whole week off. You want me to come like on Friday or Thursday? Like,
I mean Thursday, my mom is at the house because she doesn't have work, but Friday she won't be here. So if you just wanna fucking chill, Friday is better.
yeah, I'll be able to come on Friday and stuff. Like, I think I need to get an Uber and stuff because I don't think you'll be able to drive me around anywhere.
No, a part of that plan is to fucking. How do I get up there?
Maybe you should knock it down.
Oh yeah, bunk. That makes sense.
Bunk.
Yeah, no. I'm definitely gonna try to get a driver's license by the time the year comes around for the convention. I don't think I'll be able to have a car, but I'd be able to drive, my parents.
That'll be fine. Like,
The only downside, it's a lot of inconvenience, which is the thing. And the thing that I hate about my parents is that they hate inconveniences, because they have 2 cars and both of them they use to go to work. I could just borrow one of those and have them, even myself, drive to their workplace, and then I go for the convention, and they can just pick each other up. Place the sword, though, is our gift to Hyrule on the couch. And if the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. This is interesting for a Zelda game, by the way. I didn't really talking much for the game, but like, this is really interesting, like a start to a Zelda game.
it really is though. Like, you start off as just a simple farmhand.
A simple farmer, then you're a wolf, and it's like, okay, now I just gotta be careful around here.
Yeah, now you gotta sneak around.
Ready for the Californian traffic? Listen, I might have not really driven in California traffic, but I sure have experienced it with my parents.
Start using your senses actually, and then don't get too close to her.
To be a wolf on the night when the moon rides high. Beautiful. Tell me, is your true form a human who is not currently in the town? Nah, just cheesy. You're lucky. Your sharpened senses and your soft-looking coat. Lovely. So what's this do? Oh, dig. Okay.
Keep digging. There you go.
And it's, oh my god, it's super funny. I think I said it a million times, but freak, just in case again. It's funny that like when Chair came to visit, he struggled so much with the Californian traffic. And it's just funny.
Really?
It's funny that he had to swirl and avoid and stuff. And I tell him like what are you guys doing? They're like, this is weird traffic. This shouldn't happen. And I'm like, really? This is normal to me. They're like, huh? I'm going to take you back into the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape.
All right, then I think I might buy these tickets. Then I just need to know what day will be good for me to fly over there.
I mean, if you want to hold off on buying tickets and like look for plane tickets first, and buy those first probably. Because I still have my ticket, which I can just give you.
True. Yeah, I think if you just plan to give me the ticket, then I could just buy me some plane tickets over there.
Yeah, we'll just focus on that first, and then we can buy the tickets another time.
I just need to know when is a good day to fly over there. I mean, I guess we could talk about. I guess we could talk about it like when you finally get your license.
Yeah.
I guess. Just remind me of that, and then before we could talk about it more.
Fucking, this is gonna be a big thing, and it's still 300 days away.
You have been transformed by the Twilight. Come to me.
Oh, fairy fountain?
No, a trap.
Oh, shit.
Fuck you, bitch. Beware the shadow beings. They approach. The butthole in the sky. I mean, look this is how savage he just freaking kills these motherfuckers. Just jumps on him, just start biting his necks.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, reverse water effect, nice. You don't say that all the time, right, Lark?
Yep. What could this be? It's Goat Jesus.
Really is like Okami, really.
Kind of, actually.
Thank you, Kachito, for the subscription.
Thank you, Cachito.
2 months streak, but they've been subscribed for 16 months, which is
Oh,
just
boy.
like, what the hell, you know?
Oh, brave youth.
Fly around me is annoying.
I am one of the 4 light spirits.
Oh shit,
That
you know what?
protects my-
I just realized, hang on.
Oh my god, is this?
Hang on, I realized I need to get this. I didn't get the alert box. I was wondering why the alert didn't play, and it was because the alert.
God dang it,
I
God.
didn't put the alert box, so it didn't play. I'm sorry, Kachito, but I still very much appreciate you.
No, he doesn't.
I do. I'm
He
one of the
doesn't,
4
you
light
lying.
spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordana.
Ordana.
The black beast you slayed was a shadow being, and come to seize the power of light I wield. There you go, and there's the 10 bits.
Okay, I see the notification.
You saw that? You like it?
It's just the watermelon.
I want to do more variations. The entire kingdom had been reduced to another world ruled by the cursed powers of darkness.
Another world. Shit, I didn't know we were playing Mortal Kombat.
Or Terraria. Or
No.
Minecraft. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight.
Dun, dun, dun.
Stream's going well. Having fun with this game. We're still in the prologue. If you don't you know, Kachito, it's been 2 hours and 21 minutes. We're still in the prologue. To save this
Yeah,
land
just
from the
take a-
king of Twilight, the lost knight must be recovered. 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived.
It is up to you.
There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. You
That's right,
still
you.
have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless if you were to return to Foreign Woods where you were first transformed, to retrieve the light spirits. There, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being.
And so has Goat Jesus proclaimed.
Gold Jesus?
Goat Jesus.
Ah,
He's the goat.
go Jesus.
And then back to my plans, like back to my things. Like after I'm done like building, I'm gonna go finish that one drawing. That one drawing. Remember?
Yeah.
You saw the sketch of it, right?
Yeah.
Gonna finish
Was
that.
was the art trade with the Nano?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember correctly.
And then after that, I'm gonna get back into writing my story. I took your advice and start putting a little bit more lighthearted, more hope into it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not saying go full on, like.
No,
make it-
I'm not going full on. I'm not making it full
Well,
on.
like,
but I'm,
you know, it's the
adding
whole
to-
where's the hope? Where's the cheering
Yeah,
the hero
I'm
to do good?
I am adding glimpses of hope. Like I said, like in the beginning, like if you read it, here we go.
Wait, what's going to you?
Might not be able to come back here. Do you still want to go? Yes. I can't wait until we finish with that.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna give us a hand job.
Oh, Mac, I think Ark, you have a copy pasta at this point and you can send it into his DMs. You've been over it multiple times on stream.
Wait, what?
Mactos wants to know what you're writing. But we said it so many times on stream before, so you should probably like DM him later.
Time for a game.
Yeah, just hit me up and I'll send you like the rough draft I have so far. Like I said, in the rough draft I put a little bit more hope into it by adding the character Unicorn.
Yeah, I think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight. Sorry, I just wanted to read that.
You're good. Oh, this is. Man, I thought it was like a shield or something, like a mask or some shit.
She's playing Majora's Mask.
I mean, she's technically wearing Majora's mask right now.
That's true.
But yeah, speaking of, might as well speak up on this. It's theorized that the Shadow Folk, I mean the Dark Tribe in Majora's Mask, are the same or the parallel beings of the people who created created that helmet thing she has on her head. Because if you look at the eye, it looks almost exactly like Majora's eye.
Did she actually sing her own theme?
Yep. Like look very closely at the eye that's covering up the part that's covering up her eye. It looks a lot like Majora's eye.
I wish they brought back the Majora and you know, Termina stuff again, because honestly, that expands the world a lot more than just the Zelda castle, you know?
I mean, they kind of did that with bringing in low roll, like having alternate universe like that.
I mean, yeah, but like, that's just adding things. There's a difference, okay?
I guess,
when
yeah.
it comes to certain games, there's a, you know, the ones that actually expand the world, like Kirby, or stuff like I don't know what other game that just keeps adding, piling on, but not really connecting anything from them, you know?
I got you.
The closest thing is the theory that what was it? That Phantom Hourglass, that world is Termina flooded because Hyrule flooded as well.
That's right.
That's a thing I like, and if they kept expanding stuff like that instead, that would also be like pretty cool.
You're never gonna kill him. You're never gonna kill him like that.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Use that trick to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Just move like I tell you to. You just hold down B and I'll expand an energy field and close all your enemies within it and release the button. And then I died. I got hit with the dart.
Damn, Cody, you suck.
I knew I was in low health, but I was gonna dodge that until she interrupted it.
But yeah, I am. Like I said, I am adding more semblance of hope into the story. Oh yeah, remember what she told you.
There we go.
Now do that to the other two, encapsulating both. You can hold it down as much as you can. Okay. You gotta get them all into that energy field.
Oh, all three.
Yep. All three in that energy field, or at least get two of them into that energy field. There you go. You did it.
You do anything for the triple birthdays? I gave them all like some Steam gifts. I gave Oliver another game that she wanted, Rabbit Ribby. Aside from that, though, I didn't have time to do art or anything. I just pretty much said happy birthday, said, you know, what they were doing, and all that kind of stuff. I think I also just said like happy birthday and everything. I didn't have time to really draw because I had so much to do. I know you sent me the list, Cachito. I have it saved still. The dark clouds that dust cover this land. This shape of shadows is called Twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light will become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. Okay. Vessel of Light. Hey, this looks familiar.
This is probably this is most likely the inspiration of like the trials, the Silent World
Spirit
trials.
yeah.
So you gotta look for bugs.
Oh my god, it literally actually is.
Yep. You gotta use your senses to look to find them because they're invisible if you don't. Oh yeah, fun fact: in the remake, they actually lessen the number of bugs you have to kill.
What?
Yep.
I guess that saves time, but you know.
Oh, where you going? Where you going?
Hang on, I'm coming back. Just want to kill this guy real quick.
You're literally about to leave those behind, weren't you?
Maybe.
No, definitely.
You gotta remember this doesn't have a magic meter. I keep thinking like, oh, it's like the magic mirror. I can't use it all the time, but no, I can't.
There's no magic meter here, Cody.
You're happy today? Why? Why is that Cachito? You're not allowed to be happy? No, I'm just kidding.
You're never allowed to be happy. Strange, I'm gonna think I'd have to like do this real fast.
I have no idea what's going on around here anymore.
But, like, dude, I saw some 2 giant bugs and they just died, bro.
How do I get up here? Oh, that's not.
The way you came in.
It can't be that simple, Ark. Nothing's that simple.
You're right, but sometimes it is, man. You don't know it, and that doesn't become simple anymore. Philosophy.
No. So these are basically kind of like sculptures, huh?
Pretty much.
Can I target? Oh. I guess that works. I still like the Spirit Trials a little more though. Maybe because I'm biased and I haven't tried this one so far yet, but also just because I find it cute, you know?
Wait, what'd you find cute?
I find the Spirit Trials in Skyward Sword like really nice to me.
No, I like the Spirit Trials. I like it's just the Silent Realm Trials were heart wrenching. I mean, like
Yeah.
heart. Jesus Christ.
I got my fix out of. Oh, okay. I thought there was gonna be an alternate path I had to go. Oh wait, it's this one.
Nope.
Damn it.
Hey, who noticed your artwork, Cachito? Tell me. Maybe if you use your senses.
Ah, didn't see it. Trying to finish Skyward Sword at the moment, but it puts me to sleep. What part are you on?
How far are you, woman? Don't recognize this artist, but their art was pretty cute though.
Is there another one?
Don't let me guess. You're in the part where the water dragon is at, right? That was like the worst part of the game.
Tempering the sword. All the optional dungeon, or not optional, but those dungeons. Yeah.
Ah, tempered sword. Yep. Those are not bad dungeons. They're actually pretty fun dungeons.
Those are really nice dungeons.
Those are really nice dungeons, actually.
Definitely is a time where the story takes like it stops. Like it's more like, okay, do these 3 dungeons, and like there's no story much. Yeah, fuck the water dragon. Not in that way though. We don't want another Vaporeon situation here.
No, man, like for real, fuck the water dragon. Like that she's a straight up bitch. But I'm not going into that because that would just be another thing. But speaking of dungeons, though, I say Twilight Princess has like consistently the like really good dungeons. Maybe going a tiny bit more over than Skyward Swords.
That would be a very high bargain. That's a high selling pitch you got there, Ark.
Indeed, but you'll see what I mean
Can I
when
jump
you get
this?
to the dungeon. No, you can't.
Okay, I just need to find out. don't think we're gonna get through here too easily. So what now?
You gotta look for a specific spot. There you go.
Pretty big.
Nice. Nice. I like how it increases in pitch. Oh, actually, Art, since you're here.
Yes, I've been here for a while.
I never knew you were here, actually. No. You saw me that I was playing fucking Psychonauts on stream, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you ever heard about it yourself, or?
I watched some Let's Plays of it.
Ah, okay. What about
And
the
I
second
and
game?
I remember people were goddamn so excited about the second game. And I heard the second game was really good compared to the first one.
Yeah, it seems to have a lot of minutes, so I can't wait to play that. Whoops.
And damn, Cody, keep on dying.
Not my fault.
It kind of is though.
No.
I mean, you're the one moving the character.
It's gravity's fault.
And ever, who's the one who activated gravity?
Damn it! I just say one more time. Launch me forward.
See, it was your fault.
Put me back here. Come on, over there was a safe space.
It's just telling you to stop being dumb. You did it.
One more. Nice.
Oh no. Dirt.
The worst of its kind.
Got it both.
They're on the ground. They're fucking on walls.
They be flying
Sculpturalists
around
really
like little
evolve,
shit.
do they?
They really have.
Oh yeah.
Although these guys are...
There are no sculpturalists in Breath of the Wild, are there?
Yeah, no, were there any type of spider enemies in Breath of the Wild?
I don't think so.
Oh,
actually.
no, they weren't. No, they weren't.
Unless you count the Guardians, but I don't think those really count.
Yeah, no. Speaking of enemies, I hope they bring in more enemy variety in Breath of the Wild too.
Me
Like,
too.
my most anticipated enemy to bring back is the Dark Nut. Can you imagine walking around wielding like a freaking giant ass broadsword that a Dark Nut had?
Oh hell yeah, my boy! Dark Knights were the shit in not Spirit Tracks. Wind Waker.
Wind Waker. Bro, just like holding their arm, like holding their freaking big ass, they're holding their shield and
Fucking
holding.
not even that though. Just the fact that you're in that castle, like you see them once or twice alone, and then you revive the castle, and there's like a whole bunch of them.
right. That's right. This game actually has one of the cooler versions of Dark Nuts, even better than Skyward Sword in my opinion.
Skyward Sword has Dark Nuts.
I mean, not Skyward Sword. It's the Wind Waker.
Oh okay.
Bro, the Dark Nuts in this game are fucking cool.
I like the fact that they're hinted to be female from
What?
Majora's Mask.
Oh no, those aren't Iron Knuckles though. They're different.
Ah.
Iron Knuckles are more more creations of Gerudo. Well,
Okay.
the Dark Nuts are more hinted to be creations of Hyrule in descent.
I still like that they're like, you know.
There's some versions of them that's like a female. I like that too.
Because then you can have hard ab sex with them afterwards. What's the name of the
Imagine
Yim
this-
girl on the wolf back? Midda.
That's Midna. She's a shadow imp,
Also known as Gremlin.
also known as Pear Shape.
Didn't someone make a VTuber model based on her?
I think so.
People and you get me.
There's so many VTubers nowadays.
There's a VTuber of Cherno Fumo. There's a VTuber of Hank Hill.
Remember that one visual novel about going to Japan, like Gogo Nippon?
The what?
That Gogo Nippon visual novel, like where like you're like you went to Japan, like you're with these two girls and they show you around Japan and you learn a lot of shit about Japan.
No, I never knew about that.
You never heard of that one?
You gotta
Well-
give me some links, my boy.
Well, damn. Like, well, apparently, like somebody made those two girls into VTubers now.
Oh my
Officially
god.
VTubers.
My name is Faron.
Here, I'll be the monkey. Now it's gonna go away.
I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. Doing a shit job of it. Oh, brave youth. In the land covered in twilight where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form.
You're
Hey,
less of
we're
a
back.
meat now.
And we have clothing, apparently.
Yeah.
The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods.
It's actually confirmed that this is actually the same garb that Ocarina of Time Link wore.
Oh, this is supposed to be the Ocarina of Time. Yeah, because this comes after Ocarina of Time, doesn't it?
Yep.
It looks a lot like the one in Skyward Sword, but maybe it's because it's been a while that I remember those outfits.
No, you're good.
Definitely the arm things are different. I don't remember.
Yeah,
those.
definitely.
Can we also talk about how the fact that like they actually changed the outfit for Breath of the Wild and gave Link a ponytail?
I think Link always had a ponytail underneath this hat, though. It's just we never get to see it.
This forbidden power long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath the mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest steps.
Ah, shit, the Forest Temple already.
Mm-hmm.
And if I remember correctly, this game actually has the most dungeons in the game. It has more dungeons than any other game so far.
Do you count the small temples in Breath of the Wild as dungeons? In that case, if you do,
Hell-
I think it
hell
might
no.
have a lot more.
Hell no.
Well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, you just rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what's happening for all eternity, right? So, what do you want to do? You want to head to that temple? Oh, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want me to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe you're in that temple, waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero.
Cody can't do voices.
I also liked it. Shut up. But you're right.
And
I
no,
was-
no, Gachito. They're more like trials, not dungeons.
Oh, we got our sword, got our shield, and we got our tunic. I think that's a good time to stop.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, we're almost reaching 3 hours. This controller is giving me a pain aneurysm, and we'll see that the next time we'll do this, a new controller comes in because I did not plan this.
It's because you suck at video games, Gachito.
And then this voice.
Yeah,
Let's
it's-
go.
I'm so happy and glad that I'm streaming with you again, man. It feels nice.
It's been a while. It's definitely been
really
a
has.
while.
In a long ass time. Like how long ago? Like shit.
I was enjoying it until you came up. I mean, yeah, I'm super glad that we're going to do this again.
Damn, man, I didn't know you felt that.
It's a reference. It's a reference to Futurama.
I know. But yeah, like it's nice. It's nice.
Leah's just telling me something, and a group chat I'm in is sending more femboys. I mean, cute pictures of bunnies. Alright, who to raid tonight? I didn't even open my Twitch for this.
Damn.
Local Rapus is playing Symmetrical Games, Night Margin is streaming Out of Wild, Speechigo is playing Wire Party, and Rebel Winter is playing Final Fantasy. Anyone else that I don't recognize personally don't seem to be playing a game that I recognize.
So fuck them.
What is? I think Vote's playing something called like Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. I don't even know what that is.
Hmm.
So what do you guys think? Or since we have, this depends though. So okay, this is gonna depend on breast size. Rebel Winter has pretty big boobs as a character, like she's a fairy with big breasts. as a picture. She and as PNG. But this other PNG tuber is supposed to be a cowgirl. So I
Show
don't
me
know-
these. Show me these drawings. Show me these pictures.
Okay. Let me show you. This is the cowgirl, and then this is Rebel Winter's like picture on stream right now. I'm gonna get rid of the window.
Let's
Savage?
see.
Why am I savage? That's not.
That doesn't matter. Cowgirls are very nice, but that fairy is pretty nice too.
The cowgirls play Mario
Let's go for the
Party
cowgirls.
while. Okay, cowgirls. Alright. Peachy, Gomo. It is. They're pretty chill too. They're doing a good job trying to be like a really typical VTuber. So, you know,
Gotcha.
give them love. For
Oh
now,
shit!
though,
I just barely saw your DM, Slander. I'll send you the link to it real fast.
next time on stream, definitely next time. I don't know if it's tomorrow or another day, but next time we'll be doing the chibi art and see how that goes. And soon enough, starting out, Psychonauts 2.
And next time on Twilight Princess, Cody becomes less of a meat and go to a place that he does not recognize.
Outside. See you guys. Until next time.
Bye, guys.
It wasn't as hot as it was stream today. I guess you delaying it for 30 minutes made things easier.
I'm glad. Maybe next Friday we should definitely do this then. Like around this type of time, like it should be pretty nice for you then.
He does a great Yoshi impression. I love Yoshi impressions. Welcome.
No, but for real though, man, I'm so happy like just being able to like to stream with you again.
Go. Hey, thanks.
Cody.
Sorry, I'm talking.
How'd it
I'm
go,
listening to the
Cody?
beat too.
Oh, you good.
I like those heart emotes. They're really cute.
I'll still say that again.
Welcome, first time chatter.
Like I said, I'm so happy I'm able to stream with you again and shit like that.
You're
They're happy I'm
cute.
just doing Twilight Princess. Are you?
Of course.
I'm glad to do this again. Too. It's gonna be
Yes,
great
I
to do
just did
some
that on
regular
stream.
content again.
I'm
Indeed.
party.
I might be able to do it tomorrow again actually. Just depends like on like how long I stay at the party.
Okay.